Mm, 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 mm. Chat! Yo! Nigga, I couldn't even sleep last night. Fuck. I should have just pulled an all-nighter. Might as well pulled an all-nighter. I ain't got fucking 1 hour of sleep, brother. This goddamn anniversary got me turned, chat. Holy brother. Yo, chat. God damn it, Bobby. Let me see if I can find the YouTube auto find and activate. Let me see if we can get YouTube up in here. What up, YouTube? Wow. Bricked me out of my sleep. Brother's already turned at 6 a.m. Dog, I gotta, you watch the Johnny Depp Amber Turd trials, brother. You know, they say they had a mega pint of wine. Brother, I got a mega pint of coffee, bro. I got a mega, brother, I got a mega pint of coffee. Haven't even drunk it yet. Boys, god damn, nigga, I had to make sure I was good to this host. I'm serious. This bitch a mega pint of coffee. Look, this host I got a cereal bowl of coffee, nigga. Chat, if I gotta take a shit mid Wuwa anniversary, you can't hold it against me, dog. All right, you can't, bro. Don't hold it against me if I gotta take a shit. Jesus, that's a lot of coffee that's going right through. Yo, Pixel, what's up, my boy? What up, baby? Yeah, man. Hey, chat, it's a good day, bro. Fuck. Hey, man, it's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna be a good stream, boys. Way too much coffee. Nah, bro. I need that. I need every hour. Chat. No, I'm being dead ass. I got like 1 hour of sleep, brother. I got like 1 hour of sleep, dog. Might as well fucking stayed up the whole goddamn night. Okay. Let me pull us over here. Boom. Let me do this. Okay. Face cam side view. Here we go. Oh, 500 of y'all up in here already, huh? Hello, everyone. Welcome, man. Look, man, we got to get started on our bingo card chat. We got 40 minutes. 6,716 people 40 minutes before the stream goes live. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Yeah, we got to do some bingo. That's about to get fun. I'm putting out a tweet. Last year, Wuwa anniversary, we have 4,000 CCV on YouTube, chat. Last year, bro, this shit was diabolical. Holy shit, bro. That's actually crazy, man. We had a ridiculous amount of people. I'll be happy with half of that. All right, hey, chat, if we can get half this number, CCV, ooh, it's going to be a good day. Gonna be a good day, boys. If Kuro doesn't give me a private jet, the stream's cooked. Yeah, this is the most important part right here, all right? Boys, if Kuro doesn't give me a private jet, the stream's cooked. Since I've been a day one player, I need 1% in shares of Kuro Games. All right, I think that's pretty good. Yep. What do you guys think? Hey, bro, if I don't get at least 1% of the shares, bro, I'm a riot, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. All right, this live stream is diabolically cooked. All right, let me go ahead and do this settings. Let me get some Bluetooth in. Boom, there we go. AirPods Pro. Are we linked? Okay, AirPods Pro is connected. Yes, sir. Okay. Batman. All right, we looking good there. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let me go over here to the bingo card. Let's get it, boys. It's time for the bingo. Let me make sure I can see y'all. I'm about to make chat fat as hell today, bro. Did I miss the live stream? No, man, you didn't miss the live stream, baby. We got 37 minutes and counting until it pops off, chat. Okay, let's get started on the bingo first. Let's get started on the Okay, first off, let's start off to the corner here. Salon appears. Oh no, Wild Salon spawns in. There we go. That's the first one, boys. A Wild Salon spawns in. Dong, brother, I told y'all it's time to pack it up, bro. Okay. It's time to put the fries in the bag. Dong is not spawning in. Okay. It's time to hang that one up, bro. Dong, if Dong appears on the anniversary only, that nigga is higher up than that means he got a higher level in the company than Salon, bro. God damn. Okay. Let's start off with the ones we know. Okay. Come on, bro. Cyberpunk teaser. We know for a fact we're getting something, right? At this point, we got to get the teaser, right? 3.4, we're going to get all the gameplay. 3.3, we got to get the teaser. There's just no way, bro. There's no way. Okay, so we got Cyberpunk teaser. That's 1,000,000,000% coming. Now, are we going to get Cyberpunk? Are we going to get anything, though, in terms of gameplay? Now, that one there is up for debate. I know we're getting a teaser, but are we going to get some gameplay, chat? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go ahead and pull this up. Okay, I know for a fact we're getting free 30 pulls. We know that. We know we're getting free 30 pulls. All right. Now, I don't know if we getting anything more than that, but we have to get. All right. We getting some costumes. New costumes. 1,000,000,000%. New costumes. Yeah, that's absolutely happening. I'm trying to win this row, chat. I'm trying to cross this row out. This is the row where we ain't fucking around. Oh, I forgot to pull y'all up on phone. I'm sorry. Hold on. Pull you guys up on phone. All right. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Sorry, I usually got you guys pulled up on my phone. It's been a while. So I stream 3 times a month these days. You'll have to forgive me, chat. You'll have to forgive me. I'm quite new to this. Okay, what else we got? We got new rover element. Oh, that's a good one. I'm not putting that on my top row. My top row, I'm trying to win this bitch, okay? That's a good one, though. We'll come back to that. New rover element. I like that a lot. Hold up. Give me a second. Bam. Do this. Boom. Okay. Let's do that, too. Okay. Bingo. New rover element. Holy fuck, I forgot about that one, bro. That's a good one, chat. Okay, now, what do I know for a fact is coming in for this anniversary? We are most certainly getting Hiyuki and Denia, Lucy and Rebecca. What else is guaranteed? Shit, chat. I'm looking at y'all for help. A new collab? Remember, we're trying to slash the cross row out. We'll put that down here. But you know what? That would be insane, bro. New collab announced. Holy fuck. Yeah. I like what y'all cooking there. New hologram. Spending event. That's another one to put in there. Spending event. Okay. Now, tuners, fix, shop reset, double top up, new area teaser. Damn. Cube event, that's another one. They've been, oh God, bro, this stupid ass cube event, bro. It's definitely coming, boys. It's definitely coming. Okay. New area. I don't know if I'm putting new area up there. We are getting a new area though, for sure. We're definitely going to be getting a new area. Probably. I don't really care about getting new areas anymore, to be honest. Kind of numb to it, man. We get so many. We got spoiled with new areas, bro. Why the fuck is my brain empty right now? You know what I should have done? I should have put notes down before I went to bed. I'm put on the spot right now. Free monthly pass, maybe. New UI. Motorcycle. Motorbike costume. motorbike costume for Hiyuki and Denia. Yeah, I forgot about that. New collab music. How about that? By the way, chat, real quick break. I'm playing slowly but surely through 3.2 story. I'm playing through it off stream. I'm just getting through it day by day. I was watching the story. I wasn't pressing my mouse and keyboard, and the motherfucking UI just faded off into the abyss. I almost lost my shit. I said, what? Devs listened? Hell no, nigga. Devs listen in this bitch. We watching movies in this motherfucker. Yo, I'm not lying, I was stoked. I was stoked about that shit, bro. I was like, yo, these niggas removed the UI. Oh, man, that was heat. Nobody's talking about it. I mean, I'm a little late, but I ain't see nobody talking about that shit. Nigga, that's a WQOL. Oh, bro, I was popping off about that, nigga, off stream by myself. Why the fuck is my chat at 911 right now, nigga? That's concerning. 100% guaranteed from the pull. That would be, damn, that's a diabolical one. Chat, we gotta fill out this top row, bro. We gotta fill out this top row. Ooh, okay. Fuck, no, never mind. I thought I had some, boys. I was grasping at straws there. Hiyuki. Ooh. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I got a lot of trolly ideas, bro. That's the funny thing. I'm trying to get through this top row because this is the serious row. After this, we just start popping off. Ooh, you know what? I have confidence. You know what? I'm gonna put that one down too. Elusive Realm returns. Yeah. Okay, new region teas, new skin, free Denia. Okay, wait. Okay, you know what, man? I think it's completely fair to ask for a free weapon, bro. A free standard weapon. Bro, that's literally fucking asking for nothing. That's asking for absolutely nothing, chat. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Free 1.0 character. All right, we got one more slot. Remember, this is the guarantee only. One more slot, guarantee only, chat. Come on, baby. Give me a good one. Give me an easy one, chat. I guess we just do new area. We'll do new area, new story. New story. Okay. We cleared the top row. Let's fucking get it. All right, now we can start fucking around. All right, boys. All right. Salon's yacht in game. There we go. All right, this is the meme one. This is the meme row right here. All right, memes only down here, bro. 1% of Kuro shares to all. Fucking Salon clause, bro. Solana clause. All right, what else we getting? Free? No. Hiyuki Virgil skin. There we go, boys. All right, there it is. Free Denia. Free Denia, dog. There it is. Yep. All right, come on, boys. Global passives. Global passives. Added. There we go, boys. All right. Hold on. We need one more down here. We need see. I just needed to get that top row out of the way, bro. Finrico. Yo, they need to do a Finrico Porsche. They need to do a Finrico Porsche skin. Oh my God, that meme needs to become a reality in Wuwa chat. It does. Finrico Porsche. That would be such a good Porsche motorbike. That would be such a good fucking like meme thing, bro. Adam Smasher as a boss. Hey, chat, I'm not joking. Remember I said that in my shit? I said I want Adam Smasher as a boss. Okay, let's do middle row. Shit we really want to see that we think would be good to see. Adam Smasher. Yeah. Like, bro, hologram. Oh my fucking. Oh. I don't know if they're going to reveal that, though. That's too early. Wait, I feel like that's 3.4. I feel like that's in 3.4. You know what I mean? But we'll put it down anyway. Okay, cool ideas we would like to see, but probably won't happen. You know what I mean? David for free. Holy shit, bro. Oh my God. It's not going to happen. All right, Chad, I just want y'all to know it's not going to happen. Apparently, it's politics attached to this. Apparently, the Cyberpunk Edge Runners team, they don't play about David. They want David to be dead. All right. They don't even want him to be alive in games. All right. Okay. 1.0 units buffed. Holy shit, Chad, you know this day is coming soon, right? You know it's coming soon. You want to know how I know it's coming soon? Because they got Hoyoverse doing it and succeeding with it. Y'all should be praising HSR should be the only motherfuckers getting praised for buffing old units, because I guarantee you Kuro gonna do it too. I'm telling you, bro. It's just a matter of when. It's literally a matter of when. It's gonna happen, man. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Okay. What else we doing? Come on, baby. We still got how much time we got? We got 26 minutes left. We got plenty of goddamn time to spare. I had to get that one out, Chad. My bad. Y'all ears, my bad, bro. Next batch of character teasers. Okay, I got an idea. Oiled up salon. There it is, boys. Oh. Hot Asian chick returns. I just know I saw a lot of people on Twitter that were like being very parasocial about that Asian chick that was on stream last time. I think that's just a funny one to add in there. You know what I mean? Dong return, brother. Dong is not returning, brother. Okay. Dong is not. This is not Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, brother. He is cooked. All right. They sent Dong off to Black Beacon and Black Beacon EOS. Okay. He's washed. My goat is washed. Our goat is washed, bro. Okay, we gotta accept it. The first step is accepting that shit. All right, Elusive Realm. Now this is some Return of the King shit, bro. That would be crazy. What else we got? New rover element. Oh my God. Yo, we might have to expand this bingo card. New rover element. Fuck yeah, bro. Okay, we've got Cubit. Oh fucking God. I'm gonna be real. The Cube event is 100% coming back, bro. They've been trolling with that shit all goddamn week, bro. They've been trolling with that shit all week. Also, bro, what is with Kuro hard promoting the shit out of this this live stream? Chad, I saw an ad on you. I saw an ad on Twitter saying 3.3 live streams coming soon. These niggas got ads on Twitter. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me find this. Where the bookmarks at? Okay. Chat. I saw an ad on Twitter. 130,000 views. These motherfuckers promoting the hell out this live stream. This shit gotta be a banger. This gotta be a banger, bro. Like straight up. Uh-huh. That's crazy. I ain't gonna cap. That's crazy. Now, speaking of which, what else we got? New collab announced. Ooh, that's one of those. That's going to go in this row. New collab announced. Holy fuck, chat. Do you understand? Do you know? God, I hate when it gets all. I don't want that shit to be small. New collab. Do you know how insane that would be, chat? Chat, that would be like, that would set it off. That would be as crazy of an announcement. That would save the whole live stream, no matter how bad it is. You announce a new collab, everybody forgets how shit the rewards are. I dead ass. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna happen, but like announcing a collab just takes care of all, bro. You know, it really does. It's like, yeah, bro, we gave y'all 10 pulls, but we're collabing with ReZero, guys. It's like, you know, we're collabing with Bleach. Ichigo Kurosaki's coming, boys. All right, you wanted a male character, you got him. It's like, dude, it would change everything. Gamers, I'm gonna talk to you guys about this Bleach collab. Anime Wuwa announcement. Yo, random dude. That's a good one. By the way, that's his actual name. Yo. Wuwa X I don't think they can do. I feel like Hoyo stole the good fucking comps, bro. Hoyo's doing the Ufotable collab. They're doing the goddamn Mappa collab. Who else is left, boys? Who else? Madhouse? Oh, Madhouse. Bones. Ooh. Who would it be? Would it be Madhouse? Would it be Bones? Would it be Toei? Now we got to think about Wuwa's medium, chat. Which fucking studio fits Wuwa's medium the most, would you say? You got to be a real cultured Bones, like studio fucking connoisseur to know this, bro. You know what I mean? Which one would y'all say fits it? A1, Madhouse. They have Tencent. They also got Solo Leveling. Ufotable. I mean, I don't think Ufotable actually fits it. But we just love Ufotable. You know what I mean? Everybody's spamming A1 and Madhouse. Wuwa X. We'll say A1 or Madhouse. Chat. Okay, I don't think y'all understand. Once again, bro. These would be fucking insane. Like, these would make the stream cinema. It would not only would it do that, it would boost the viewership of all Wuwa creators, because that is such an easy thumbnail to fuck, bro. Just pog out, dude. This me as soon as they announced that shit. Like, yo, like dead ass, bro. Easiest thumbnail on God's green earth, bro. Oh shit. Okay, Wuwa X A1 Madhouse. That would be fucking insane. We got one more here for the ideas of what would be cool, but probably won't happen. Not JC staff. Hell no. Okay, free 5-star selector. Yeah. Let's start getting into that. Man. I think it would be great. Free 1.0 to 2.5 character select. That would be nice. I think that's, in my personal opinion, right? I'm not speaking this as if it's fact. In my personal opinion, I think that is completely within reason. I genuinely do, bro. And you know what's funny? Everybody needs a Furlova anyway. That bitch is so fucking cracked inside of the what do you call it? The shittering waste. I think getting a free Furlova would be nice. Chad, I'm gonna be real. I think we're gonna have to expand this shit. Amith appearance. Yeah. Amith appearance. Smack, are you reading a One Piece manga? I'm so far behind. Motorbike costume for Hiyuki and Dinya. Okay. Motorbike costume. Yeah. Did we do new? Oh yeah, new character costumes. I forgot about that. Yep. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Free 5-star weapon. Hold on. New collab music. Oh yeah. New. I think we're gonna have to expand the bingo. New collab music. That would be nice. Elusive Realm returns. We already did. Okay, so everything's caught up on that. Now we can continue. Cristoforo appearance. We ain't seen this motherfucker all goddamn 3.0. Have we seen Cristoforo one time? Not a single time, bro. Jesus. Cristoforo appearance. Let's get it. What else, chat? Come on. New Battle Pass rewards. I love that. Battle Pass improved. Hell yeah, dude. What else we got? Come on. New Fraxidus member? Man, dude, I'll be honest. We could really use a new Fraxidus member, bro. We really could. Bro, we need some more, man. Okay, we need some Akatsuki levels of members. Rover's Homeland tees. Ooh, I like that. I actually like that. Rover's Homeland tees. Rover's Homeland. Yeah, tees. I like that. I really do. New UI. I've been seeing that shit on Twitter, bro. I know that shit's coming. You goddamn leaking sack of shit. I seen it on Twitter. You ain't slick. New UI. Furlova appearance. I doubt it. Yep. New Federation tees. teaser. That would be insane, huh? Spending event. Did we put that in there already or no? Spending event. Spending event. Here we go. Hey, chat, I'm gonna be real, man. If they announce a spending event, I'm not making a big deal out of it. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time, bro. I'm not making a big deal out of it. I just like, I'm past the point of caring. That's the best way to put it. I'm past the point of gacha politics, bro. Like straight up, dead ass. It's like at this point, if any of that shit really mattered, the community would change. You know, new character tease. New character tease. Oh yeah, that's a good one. New character tease. All right, teaser. Character roadmap. Oh, that's a really good one. That's a guarantee. That's a strong chance at, bro. That is a strong chance of actually occurring. Bro, we're expanding 7x7, boys. Holy shit, it's getting crazy up in here. Holy shit. What's it called? Character. New character roadmap. I love that. I love that shit. Rover's new element. We already put that in there. They did that last year, right? They did that shit last year. Okay, I need to make sure my headphones are working, man. Can they start playing some music up in here, bro? It's 16 minutes left until the stream goes live, boys. Hello? Guys, 11,000 people and it's 16 minutes left. Chat, predictions. This is going in the bingo card. Predictions. Come on. I'm calling 40K. 40K viewers. 40K viewers. I'm calling 40. What are y'all saying? 50K? All right, let's put that in. 50K viewers. All right, I think that's a pretty good sweet spot. Pretty good sweet spot. 40K viewers, 50K viewers. Yeah. 50K, I don't think they're going to get past 50K. 70K? I'm calling 50. I don't think they're getting past that. Chat, y'all gotta realize, seriously, Wuwa's about to set it off like Jada Pinkett, bro, right? But it's not as Wuwa has lost a little bit of motion. That's just the nature of gacha games. They're never as big as they once were, right? Like last year's live stream was fucking massive. This year's live stream is probably gonna be like 80% of that intensity. Because people just move on. Some people quit and never come back. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to be like crazy. 6-7K, Unk? With all the creators' streams, it's about 50K. I would say 50K. I think that's a pretty good, realistic number. If it goes past that, though, hey, smack, you're a fucking idiot. You were wrong. Okay, let's continue on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots. You know what up, chat? Chat. Smooth cinema power creep transition into the live stream. You know how they always got some smooth ass transition? Starts off in office. Live stream leaks office again. Yeah. Live stream leaks office again. Let's do that, bro. Okay. I kind of want to fucking stop playing with the meme stuff. Let's get back on track here with what would make a good anniversary. Let's get back on track here with that. Starts off with a skit, new rover weapon, A-Left Boss 1, 1.0 character buffs. I already put that in there. It's in there somewhere. Dong appearance, new. I already said fuck Dong appearances. We gave up on that. New co-op event, Camellia mascot, tuners, transducers, standard selector. Something stupid like an IRL event. You know what? That just reminded me. You think we're gonna get the cinema orchestra? You think we're gonna get the choir, like the what do you call the symphony fucking cast, bro? You know what I mean? Because it is an anniversary. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna high chances. Yeah. Orchestra / symphony. Yeah. The cinema music. Cosplayer guy? A cosplayer guy, huh? Give me 1 second, chat. I just realized I don't even know what the fuck's going on Twitch. I'm just looking at my YouTube, man. Twitch, y'all are slowly but surely getting treated like Kick. I apologize, brother. Hey, yo, Kick, y'all still my third son. I ain't forgot about y'all, man. All right, I ain't forgot about y'all. I promise. I promise. Thank y'all for the subs, man. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, boys. Okay. All right. Gen Z. Oh, that's right. Those were my ideas. Okay. I forgot about that. Hold up. Cartethia skin. Who else should be getting a skin? Can you add a dating system? That would be pretty crazy, actually. Dating sim, bro? No shot. Dating sim. Cartethia skin. Better optimization. Okay. Wuwa optimized. Whatever the fuck that means, you know? Mornier skin. Chisa skin. Oh, that would be a good one because Chisa making a comeback. Mornier skin. Chisa skin. You know what? Let's put all this in the same slot. Mornier skin. Chisa skin. Let's do that. Shorekeeper skin. I think Shorekeeper deserves a skin more than both Mornier and what's it called? Shorekeeper skin. That would be cool. Yeah, Cartethia skin, Mornier skin, Chisa skin, Shorekeeper. Fuck yeah, dude. Augusta and Yuno skin would go crazy too, bro. Augusta. Oh my God, that would go crazy. Augusta skin, Yuno skin. Okay, no more skins. If any of those get choose, that would be nice. There should be some skins. Okay. Don't forget the cake. Fuck that cake. No, I'm just kidding. We got 4 good slots. Cake's kind of boring, you know? Cake's kind of boring. Let's see, boys. We got 4 more slots. Come on. We got 11 minutes until the Wuwa live stream goes live. And we got 4 more slots. Let's make it. I can't even expand the bingo any further. It only goes up to 7x7. Dorm system. New region. Oh, I feel like that's kind of like a tease. You know what I mean? New holograms. We know for a fact that's coming. Didn't I put that up there somewhere? I guess I didn't. New holograms. 2 new holograms. Let's make it interesting. 2 new holograms. Okay. Salon reporter. Does that mean like Salon comes out? I already said that. Wild Salon spawns in. Some of you guys are just now getting in the stream, so y'all don't know. Also, boys, we're coming up on 2,000 viewers. The stream ain't even started yet. Wait, hold up, chat. We might be getting to the 4K mark. We coming up on 2K. The stream ain't even started yet. Hold up, chat. Gacha Smack prediction. 3K viewers. 3K viewers. CCV Smack stream. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it 3K viewers CCV Smack stream. It's going up to 3K. We'll see what happens. All right. 2 more. Smack crashes out. I'm just kidding, bro. I couldn't crash out. I'm just like, I'm so happy. It doesn't even matter what happens. Legit. It dead ass chat. I shit you not. I'm just having fun with chat on anniversary, man. Brother, go 20K. Oh, how many people are in the stream right now? 14,000 with 9 minutes left. Oof. You know what's crazy? That shit's gonna ramp the hell up as soon as the stream starts. That's what's crazy. It's so weird how it happens. It just ramps up. Smack fumbles hard. 3K viewer CCV would go crazy. What else we got? Sigilum hologram. No. Twitter crash out. Oh my, Twitter crash out. That's such a good dude. That's so good. Twitter crash out is so good. Yo, Will, my fucking mic is bugging. My mic is bugging. Hold on, chat. My shit is chopped. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Much better. Dude, my shit. Sometimes my earbuds don't like sync correctly. Okay. So that's a perfect one. Hey. Wuwa adds arcade mode. Rip ZZZ. Wuwa adds arcade mode. Okay, boys. Ship it. All right, here we go. Let me generate. All right. Let's... How do we share this shit to y'all? Clone, share. Here we go. Share. What the fuck is this? Bitch, no. Download, embed, copy to clipboard. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Chat. Holy stocks. Can y'all click on that, chat? Damn, what happened to my shit? That whole got sent off. Okay, hold on. There you go. All right, there you go. Bingo maker. There you go, chat. Grab it. Yo, kick. Y'all just have to imagine I sent it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kick. I got you, dog. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Kick.com. Creator dashboard. Yo, Kick, here you go, Kick. Okay, everybody got the bingo? Everybody got the bingo card, chat? We good? Is the virus included? Yeah, it's gonna come with a little dash of virus. All right, got it. All right, cool. Yo, chat, I'm excited, man. I really am. I like it, dude. First of all, why are they trying to nostalgia bait Unk? Brother, what y'all know about this, chat? Hey, all the Unks in chat know all about this, bro. I ain't played this game in a fucking long time, bro. Usually this shit is IRL type of game. Unk Slop? Hey, man, fuck you, Vulcan Can. You... Bro, Unk Slop is so disrespectful, dog. That's the most disrespectful shit ever, bro. Unk Slop is so disrespectful. These goddamn kids these days, man, they don't get it. Unk Slop Max. The Slop Max on the Unk goes crazy. Okay, I don't know. We can't like we can't cross this out, right? Because I think what I like to do is I like to just pull up my shit and I like to just do this, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, chat, I really did finish that mega pint of coffee. That's pretty crazy, bro. All right, let's go back here. Let's pull this way over here to the side. Chat. It's almost cinema. Fuck that chat, bro. My chat, I run this shit, bro. All right. Hey, yo, boys. It's almost time. How much time we got left? Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Put this right here. Why the YouTube vid lagging? Hey, bro, that's your chopped ass phone, man. That's not me. What you mean? Volume Unk? Yeah, not right now, though, huh? Shit, chat, where'd y'all go? There we go. 17,000 viewers. 17,000 viewers. Smack, you're getting some eye backs. Hey, fuck you, man. Yep, video lagging YouTube. I'm lagging? I'm lagging, chat? The stream itself is lagging. Stream health. The Wuwa one. Oh, okay. I was about to say, nigga, my shit says stream is excellent, bro. You said the Wuwa one. You're right. It is kind of lagging. Do y'all want to watch it somewhere else? Oh, it is lagging. Yeah, y'all are right. Bro, y'all chat. Y'all fucking got me schizoing out over here. I see what y'all are saying. I'll watch your reaction later. I'm not in Google Chrome this time. I think it just might just be this shit, bro. You want to try and see if it works on something else? Where else would we watch it at? They're like Discord or something? Pinball, man. Sure, bring back memories. Is Wuwa even got it going on this? They probably got it going on some other shit, huh? Twitch? Let's see what's going on Twitch. Wuthering Waves. Okay, let's see if it's lagging on here. Is it lagging on here? I can't tell. Is that? I think that shit is just chopped, bro. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter then, huh? It's worse? Might be worse. It might be worse. Okay. It is what it is, chat. 1 minute and 55 seconds, boys. 1 minute and 55 seconds, boys. Yo, chat. Thank you so much, chat. I just want to say before we even get started, thank you so much for choosing me as your streamer to enjoy the anniversary with. I really appreciate the fuck out y'all boys. Much love to all 1,900 of you right here. Much love to all 400 of you over here. Yo, Kick, y'all are with me in heart. Much love to y'all joining me on Kick too. I really appreciate it, man. Seriously. Okay, let's go back over here. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? This shit sound like some ZZZ music, bro. $52 seconds left, chat. That's how long you last in bed. If you're lucky. All right, chat, our first little bingo thing is coming up. Our first little bingo thing is coming up. Where's it at? Livestream leaks office again. First one coming up. Chat. Livestream leaks office again. Will it happen? Are we gonna leak the office? You know what we should have put? We should have put the way Hoyoverse budget levels of a set. That's what we should have did. 13 seconds left. All right, chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello，
The
各位
one
晚上好，
Here,
欢迎
the
来
one.
到
I said the one.
3.3
Salon.
版本前
Salon
瞻资讯
appearance.
我是
Salon
很
appearance.
高兴又和大家见面了。今天的前瞻节目承载着一份特殊的心意，我们即将与漂泊者一起迎来明朝2周年朝生庆典。回顾在
Looking back on these past 2 years in
这
Solaris,
2年，从荆州
we've shared countless unforgettable adventures.
到拉海洛，我们也经历了无数难忘的冒险，
Okay, he's reflecting.
也收获了很多真挚的感动。而明朝本身也在各位漂泊者的陪伴下，与大家并肩
Let's kept moving forward. Wuwa's kept moving forward and kept growing. It's you who brings the stars together.
愈发闪耀，正是漂泊者们的热情、陪伴与勇
He's just glazing us. He's just glazing us.
索拉里什浩瀚星海的每
He's glazing us,
也正是这
which is good. That's good. He should be.
让这个世界的一切都
Glazing his community.
与回响。愿我们的星海永远因你而璀璨，也愿接下来的每一段旅程。
That's actually a great way to start the stream off. Saying thank you. Great way to start the stream off.
这份由所有漂泊者点亮的星海，也即将开启一段关键的航路。
Okay.
是的，全新的冒险与挑战
New adventures and challenges are already unfolding. I'm going to be translating chat, but I'll be more so summarizing. Upcoming 3.3 Exo Strider plan will reach its most critical stage. Rover will venture deeper into the unknown in an attempt to bring Amith back while confronting the Threnodians' looming threat in Lahairoi once and for all. Chat, I just got spoiled. I just got spoiled, chat. I still haven't done that. Please enjoy the official trailer. All right, time to turn the volume up. Reverse from together. Time to turn the volume up. Turn the volume up.
困难与挑战，让我们一起带着坚持与勇气继续
With courage and determination. Okay, new trailer, new trailer, new trailer. Holy spoils, bro. That's what I
Once you
get.
enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready?
Oh, he's going into the gate.
And go inside.
I'm in.
Chat, volume okay? Type 1 if volume's okay.
Deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. Both the Strider vein and the keystone
Thank
are
you, chat.
located in the Sol vein heartwood at its center.
Void matter reactivity is spiking. If Fernodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of
Yup.
Solaris
Y'all
will
want
be
it
at
louder?
risk. Not just Lahai Roy.
Turn it up a little more.
The white bird carries my power. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Bro, the dual blaze goes crazy.
Let there be snow.
The let there be snow line is cold too, dog.
Rest now. Fall in my wake. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. May the Sakura incinerate.
I love her VA.
Burn this self away.
Oh my, I love her VA. Good ass voice lines, bro. Not cringe at all.
A volunteer
Ooh,
from
that
the
eerie
audience.
music. Was that a fucking sight?
Here you go. Please don't.
Pity me.
Devour.
Bro, y'all hear this track?
Piece by piece. Disintegrate. Ashes to ashes.
They need to play that track louder. That track was heat.
The Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself.
Exostrider.
Waves, rise and fall. Destination void.
I'll bring you back humanity's hope.
Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift towards the void matter depths beyond it.
Over here, Aleph 1. Right now, you're dealing with me.
I love, they didn't show a lot. I love that. I do. Don't fucking spoil us too much, man. I'm actually great with that trailer, seriously.
漂泊者们好，欢迎回来，我是策划阿凯。阿凯虽然不能透露
The
太多
guy
细
who
节，
took
但
Dong's
刚才的
place.
PV 啊，
Kai
实在是让人心潮澎湃，神秘又危
He
险的
stole
数
his
字空
place.
间，还有机甲交锋哦，所有的一切都指向跨越那道门扉的时刻
Where we finally crossed the
终于
gate.
到了
All those scenes seem to be building up to where we finally crossed the gate.
的心情非常迫切。
Find aim. That boy Kai kind of saucy.
的另一侧紧密相关。不过
Nobody has ever topped in Dong sauce though. Dong was genuinely built different.
虚字异常活跃，已严重超出了
Far beyond
安全
safe
阈
limits.
值，这似乎也与残星会有关哦。没错。
Okay.
此前在暗面的行动
Previous operation in the dark side was merely exploratory.
失败告终，但他们仍
They've continued their activities in secret. Fuck, I gotta finish the story, chat. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream and hadn't caught up on the previous story. Fuck me.
每多等一刻。
Oh, how many views are we at?
乃至整个索拉
Let's
里
see.
斯需要承担的风险
38,000?
由此
Pacing towards 50K. I think I said 40K.
计划需要尽
Chat
快
said
启动
50K.
那么这将是一次肩负着双重使命的
Mission has two objectives.
是的，一方面，漂泊者
Rover will pilot the Exostrider
进入高浓度虚质
into
空间
high concentration
在那
void
片
space,
未知领域
searching for traces of Amos.
艾米斯的踪迹。与此同时，深空
Space
联
Trek
合也
Collective
需要借此收集相关数据。
Let's gather
对于
critical
完成
data
逆
to
之
complete the
无形的
final
最终
development of the
研发
drive replica.
这也是未来
This will be essential for reinforcing the Strider Gate seal, repairing the
对抗
Exostrider,
阿列夫
confronting
的关键
Aleph 1 in the future.
如此说来，3.3版本自星海尽
It
数回
means
响，
3.1
将使我们带回艾米斯
Mecha Rover
直面拉海洛民事危机，追寻最终答案的决定性阶段。没错，此外，相信
Wait, did
大家
they
在
say
题
Mecha
目中也
Rover?
注意到
Or
了
did
几
you
个
just make that
熟悉
up?
的身影，他们也早已与这片星海的回响紧密相连。当然，
Chat about to lock
洛
in.
瑟拉校长，我们已经非常熟悉了。
President Lucilla
还有
quite
两位
well.
在换日庆典期间与我们有
Move
过一些
chat
交
under
集
you,
的
Unc.
角色飞雪与达尼亚。先来说说飞雪吧，在这次至关重要的行动中，漂泊者也
Okay, sorry
并非
about that,
孤
chat.
立无援。
我们将会遇到意料之外却又在情理之中的元首。
They said mecha battle.
他也是目前深空联合
Who's currently the sole member of the Space Trek
唯一成员
Collective?
相信通过之前在暗面
From our brief
短暂
encounter in the
相遇
dark side,
以及学院内流传的
rumors
议闻
circulating within the
我们对他
academy,
也有了一些
many of you may
模糊的
already
印象
have an impression
可
of
以
her.
透露的是，飞雪将为我们
Hiyuki
提
will
供
offer
至关
crucial
重要的
support
策应与支援，为漂泊者在
and
虚
serve
掷
as a
迷雾中
guiding light
亮起一
for
盏
Rover
指引的灯
amidst
火。
the chaos of void matter.
有了飞雪的支持，确实让人安心不少。那么另一位达尼
What
亚
about Denia?
此前在
She's gonna be like a
暗恋中他的
villain
一些举动
slash.
让人
She's gonna be like
感
in
觉他
between
是
villain
受
good girl,
制于
conflicted.
常规
We're gonna have to
而
save
这
her,
次他在
chat.
PV 中的状态
Chat,
也
we
有
can
些
save
不
her.
太一样，这是不是也在说明他会有一些不同寻常的
She's
变
getting manipulated by the
关于
Grand
达尼亚
Architect.
他确实会有我们未曾了解的另一面。他的立场与身份
Getting
远比我们
spoiled
看到
so
的更为
hard.
复杂。关于他的故事，也将在
I got
3.3版本
spoiled
中
so
为大家
hard. I
逐
should.
步
It's
展
my
开。
own fault. I
在
should have
稍后
played the
的
goddamn
角色介绍
story.
环节，我们也会再给大家稍稍透露一些。在3.3版
Oh,
本
this is
中，
great.
潮
This
汐
is
任
great,
务
man.
第3章幕间怨气临终，潮汐任务第3章第5幕
Well, I know what's
昨夜
happening with
群
Denia.
将于
I mean, it was kind of obvious from the start, to be honest.
漂泊者体验怨气临终，将见
Stood
证
the
飞
belt.
雪
You'll
与
witness the
残留
turbulent
之间
confrontation between
暗流
Hiyuki and the
涌动的
Fractors.
交锋，而身负命运的飞雪也将做出自
We'll
己的
make a
选
choice of
择。
her own.
在昨夜群星中
Wow, was that
漂泊者
Honami
将
City?
驾驶碎者
That was
穿越岁
Honami.
月前往星光
Hiyuki
尽处的
back in
虚之
Honami
空
City.
间。漂泊者能如愿
Maybe we
带
get
回爱丽
Chisa in
丝
some
吗
story.
残星会与阿
Can
列
Rover
夫
bring back
又布
Amos?
下
What
怎
conspiracy
样
have the
的阴谋
Fractors Aleph 1 set
所有的谜
motion?
题都将
One
在
by one,
虚
these
实的
mysteries will
暗
be
影中
revealed.
一一揭开。此外，潮汐任
Dude,
务
the fact that we haven't seen
第3
Cristofaro a
章
single time is
在
kinda
溶解的
crazy.
夜空下将于5月21日开启。神秘少女达尼亚真正的目的是什么？残星会是否
Could
还
there be
隐
even
藏着
deeper
更深的
conspiracies hidden
阴谋
within the Fractors?
更多潜藏的
More
真相
secrets are waiting
或
to
许也将
surface.
浮出水面。
相信无论
Yeah, this is giving off an air of a intense MSQ. 100%.
篇章吧。
没错，并且在完成3.3版本的潮汐任务
After completing 3.3 main
漂泊者
quests,
即可获取
Rover will
可供
obtain a
替
new
换的
terminal, the
终端道
frequency
具
cassette
服务装
recorder.
置
哦，是拉海洛的磁带吗？
Lahai Roy's
是的
cassette.
在获取平路
Once
装置
you've
后
obtained the
漂泊者
frequency
就
cassette
可以
recorder,
在
you can
终端
switch your
替换系统
terminal
中切换所
through
携
the
带的
terminal
终端
swap
款式啦。
interface.
那接下来阿凯，让我们正式进入全新共鸣者的
Let's
介绍
officially
环节吧
introduce our new
好的
resonators.
首先为大家介绍的是与明世宿
40K
命纠缠
viewers,
的
let's go.
飞雪。
The one whose fate. It's crazy because we've already seen so much of her combat. Damn, she got some aura, bro. Oh my, what the fuck was that
飞
banger
雪
ass
是因故流
beat?
落至拉海洛的异乡人，天资卓绝的飞雪从小被选中，继承了名为
God,
零
that
的
shit was
岁
they,
数
they
才
went
能之力
crazy on that
自
beat
此
for no
肩负起
reason,
整个
chat.
地区的安危，踏上了与明世不死不休的宿命道路。
我确实有注意到，他
I did notice the
佩戴
object
在
on
右
her
手
right
手腕
wrist.
处的物品就是零吗？
是的，使用零的本质
Essence
就是
of the
预知未
Suzu
来，换取与明世战斗
To
的
stand
力
against the
量。
Threnodian.
而当不再有可支取的未来，
That's
使用
a
者自身
pull
也
animation,
会
bro.
消
That's
失
the
这
crazy.
是一种几乎
Stop
自我的
spoiling
战
on
斗
pull.
方式
I'm not a fan of
长久
those
以来
pull
飞雪
animation
听取了
spoiler,
他人的
bro.
愿望，并为之燃烧自身的未来，以此守护着故乡的人们。飞雪知晓使用这
She
种力
understands
量
the
战斗
cruelty
的
of this
残酷
power.
即使与明世的
Even
战
though
斗
the battle
似乎
against the
永不
Threnodian
休
seems
止
endless.
他也决心独自肩负
Chooses
起
to bear
这
the
份
burden alone.
沉重的使命。这
Oh,
是一
she's
场漫
so
长
beautiful,
且
man.
似乎没有尽头的战斗。
She's
他在与
gorgeous,
明世
Jack.
的战斗中不断的磨砺着自身，却也
Holy
无可
shit,
避免
she's
的陷入
gorgeous.
一场孤独的旅程。
确实，在面对仿佛
Endless threat
无
of
穷
Threnodian.
无尽的明世时，人类如此
Humanity
渺小
seems so
即使
insignificant.
是强大
Chat, we're
的
100 away from 3,000. Don't leave. Nobody leave. We're almost at 3,000 viewers, bro. Don't leave.
无力的时刻。
所以
Must
平日
feel a
里的
sense of
他
powerless.
对外物总显得清
For
冷
code, even
寡
in
淡
daily.
这并非出于冷漠，更像是一种保护。
Her way of
预知的
protecting
未来已
others.
消逝，
Future
所以
already
他选
slipping
择
away.
远远地守护着大家。
She chooses
哪
to
怕
offer
有一天
protection at a
大家的
distance
未来里
when the
没
future
有
without
自
her
己的存
comes.
在其他的人
Damn, bro,
也
that
会因
background
此
looks
而悲
insane,
伤
man.
那么，在这样沉重的命运之下
God
飞雪
damn,
是否
Chad. What the
也有
fuck? I
一些
feel like
属
she
于
looks
自己
more good
能
than
让她
she's
稍
been
作
looking.
喘息的兴趣爱好
Like she's
呢
getting more and more gorgeous.
飞雪其实是个内心温柔的人。
Yuki has a
他偶尔
very
会
gentle
尝试
heart.
一些可以让自己心境专注平和的兴趣。飞雪的手指非常灵巧，
巧，闲暇时他会专注
Brother,
地
that
雕琢
Tastic
人物
mark right
磨练
there.
心性。不过在制作监察用的百鸟时，他反倒不太擅长了。飞雪折出的成品总带着点无害的可爱模样， 或许对他而言，制作的过程也是一段能
A
消
brief
解
escape
烦恼
from
的
the
时
weight
间
she
吧。
carries.
听起来，飞雪
Truly is a
是一位
complex character.
非常复杂的角色，强大与孤独
Strength
决绝
and
与
loneliness,
温柔
determination and
都
tenderness,
紧紧地交织
all
在一
woven
起。
tightly
很
together.
期待接下来的冒险中与他见面。
是的，与他相处
I really
总是
think
可以
her and
放心地把
Chisa
期待交给他
Should have some
如果你在学院里见到
some type
飞
of
雪
like
也请
MSQ
和他
bonding.
打个招呼哦。
那么也希望漂泊者们能通过即将展开的
Chill, man. You're married. Chill, bro. It's a fictional character. You'll be okay, little
不过
bro.
在战斗时，敌人看到的就是另外一回事了。他刀锋掠过之处，凛冽的寒意足以冻结一切。那么接下来，就让我们从飞雪战斗的姿态中，感受这份交织于力量与锋刃之间的压迫感吧。飞雪是一名冷凝属性的5星共鸣者，能够运用双剑效应。
Glacial chafe. Hey, is anybody else look at that chafe word and like such an interesting word? Interesting
与
choice.
强大生物斗争锻炼出的战斗经验，让他对任何战斗都有着近乎绝对的掌控。
Bro,
自信
she goes
在战斗
fucking
时
crazy.
飞雪会使用到3把。
Chad, I feel like her gameplay is like PGR levels.
他还可以
Look at what the
改变
fuck
形
she
态
just
迎
throwing
接敌人
Getsugas!
在覆雪天地间展现不同的攻击姿态。当飞雪使用双刀攻击时，他身姿轻盈，刀锋在婉转间落下，招招制敌。特定条件下，刀可变为弓。他拉开弓弦，鸣
Dude,
兵
the
为箭
combos
既有
go
近身的灵力
fucking
又有远攻的从容
crazy.
飞雪的共鸣技能会让他在腾空后以迅捷的身法突进到敌人身边，干脆利落的斩击。当他释放共鸣解放时，借助灵的力量，飞雪将进入欲求生状态，在寒气的萦绕下，
Future's
拥有更加
tip.
强大
Her
的
abilities
战
are
斗能
greatly
力
enhanced.
同时，极寒顷刻间笼
Bro,
罩
she a
在
time traveler?
万物都将被风雪覆盖。处于欲求生状态下的飞雪会使用冰刃攻击敌人，每一刀都多了一丝凛冽的
Bro, do
寒
you
意
see she's juggling? Bro, she's negative edging him.
获得特殊能量。同时，飞雪会雕刻兵术，并伴随着收刀。
Damn, bro, that
攻击
shit
敌
looks
人
cold, dog.
飞雪在特定的攻击状态下使用闪避，可进入特殊状态。刀光凛凛，在
The
雪
the
雪
the
飞花间
Getsu
对
got
敌人
throws
展
in the
开
air
迅
are
猛攻击
crazy,
当
dog.
满足特定条件后，飞雪也会在攻击的同时，让兵术
She
从敌人
charging
身侧
that
生
bitch
长而
up?
起，枝干蔓延。
Bro,
最
it's
后以华丽的
Miyabi
斩击
levels of
终结一切
cooking.
此时的飞雪还可释放
She
强化
charged
共
that
鸣解
shit
放
up.
解放灵御取的力量，雪花、
EI
月
stance
亮
charge.
花瓣，一切的存在都将被飞雪斩断。在3.3版本中，全新5星训刀灼双
I'm grabbing it all.
上线。
We're grabbing it all. Yep, we're grabbing it
绯红
all.
的刀鞘，深邃的刀锋，看起来意境显眼。
That blade is
武艺盎然
beautiful,
和
bro.
飞雪很适配。
没错，灼双的刀鞘流淌着花瓣的纹路，仿佛风中的落花被永远定格于此。而刀身出鞘后，刀刃会长久散发刀气，虽然冷冽而锋利，却莫名让人想起春风拂面的温柔景致。或许是他千百次的挥舞。
Nah,
让这把
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is my kind of character, like straight up.
你甚至可以从这
Simbon
点话语中
Zakura
看到一些他的身影。
Gageoshi.
就像飞雪本人一样，外表清冷，内心却藏着温度。不过
Bro,
敌人看到的却是充满肃
she's
杀
like a
气的
combination of
刀伤温度
Rukia and her
以及
brother
从春
from
风中
Bleach.
骤然袭来的寒意，这才是灼伤真正的锋芒。他也将一直为飞雪在前路中展开所有障碍。
介绍完飞雪，
After introducing Hiyuki, I can't help but feel that behind her sharpness and quiet tenderness, there are far too many untold
是的
stories.，
而在新剧学院的另一位少女，她的故事或许更加复杂。
你说的是达尼
Dania?
亚。
没错，除了我们前面
Beyond the
提到过她的神秘
mysterious
身份
identity we
在
mentioned
学院里
earlier,
其实
her
有一些
academic
关于
life
她
is
的
full of curious
有趣说
details.
法。比如每个社团都能找到
She's
她
on
的
every
出勤
club
记录
list of
还参加了
attendees.
莫尼教授的每一次公开讲座，虽然会在课堂上瞌睡
She
打
may
盹
doze off now
但
and
从
then.
不缺席
She's never
他
absent.
是学分狂魔。
Credit obsessed overachiever.
3.2版本中，我们和他
We
就是
met her
在
during
热
that
闹的
lively
学院
celebration.
庆典遇见的。或许他只是喜欢待在人多的地方。当时在人群中的达尼亚总是乖巧伶俐、慵懒可爱，和每位同学都保持着良好的关系，也从不主动出风头。不过后来与
Hey, bro, why y'all spoiling my story playthrough, bro? Stop teasing me with the
看
winks.
上去那么简单。
是的，那么接下来就让我们把目光转向这位
She's a cutie,
行走在
man.
谜语
She's a
暗之间的
cutie.
神秘少女达尼亚吧。
Jack, can I get a rip Kokomi? I love that transformation, bro. Dog, that's such a good transformation, dog.
这张图很有意思
It's good, so
台前是
good.
他，幕后也是他，气质却完全不同。聚光灯下的达尼亚，神
Dania
态温
wears a
和
gentle,
而在
almost
幕
serene
后
expression.
有着小恶魔般笑容的少女和悄然探出的
That's one of the coldest drip marketings in the game, by the way. I'm not going to even cap
这
chat.
正是达尼亚最特别的地方。
42,000 viewers, dog. Another bingo bucket list.
平日里的他总以乖巧可爱的形象示人，偶尔流露出一点狡黠的小恶魔气质。
狡黠这个词用在达尼亚身上其实还挺贴切的。
Wait, she
他
glitching?
的确机智聪明，又古灵精怪，但
She
另一方
glitching
面
like
也
Amos?
说明了他很擅长察言观色，知道在不同的人面前其实要展示
Her
不同的
idol
样子
animation got a
他在学
skin
院里人缘
change.
很好，但内心
Wow.
藏着许多秘密的他，并没有办法对任何人敞开心扉。达尼亚偶尔还会漫不经心地摆弄着小纸人，他静静享受着这种掌控的感觉，像是在玩某种游戏。
这些小动作和他平时给人的印象确实不太一样，有一种
Yeah, we
时他
pulling
又
them
不
both,
时他
man.
的感觉。
I ain't
对
skipping
了，
Dania
寿文哥
either.
你有注意到
She
他
gotta
身
come
上
home too.
那些类似项圈和锁链的饰品吗？
肯定是有注意到的，这些应该不只是饰品吧，是用来束缚
And
某
I'm
种力
fucking
量的。
guaranteed, Hiyuki
很
chat,
敏
I
锐
lost my
当
50-50
束缚
trying
被
to
解
get
开
Shu
达尼
Yin
亚会
blind
展露
ass.
出截然不同的一面。她不再是那个时常瞌睡的女孩，她身上那些平时隐藏起来的存在，也将真正展现。
Yo, that
观
music
察
is
到他手
busting.
上和脚上
Bro,
的
I
痕
love her
迹
dark
以及
form
有
so
些
much. Her
眼
dark
神
form
的
is a
图
10
案
out of 10
这
design,
些是
dude.
不是说明
Look
他
at that.
可
Look at
能
that
与
shit,
睡
bro.
眠另一侧的东西有所关联？
God damn, I'm liking this character a lot more than I thought I would, bro. They cooked so fucking hard with her, bro.
在这
Look
里
at
我们
that
就先不剧透太
design.
多了。接下来就让我们
Holy
看看
glazing
他在战斗时的表现吧。达尼亚是一名热熔属性的5星共鸣者，能够切换巨爆和极邪共鸣模态，使用音感仪作为武器。日常里乖巧慵懒的达尼亚有着神秘的身份，他的战斗亦是如此，梦幻与疯狂。
Beautiful,
温柔
beautiful
与暴
animations,
击
by the way. Those
都是他
bubble animations look
战
so
斗中的
fucking
达尼
good,
亚会
bro.
挥舞法杖，召唤出带着
Also, is this a
梦
new
幻
this is a new
色彩的水
area,
泡
huh?
攻击敌人
Chad, am I
并且
crazy?
他也会
That's a new
偷偷使
area.
用由共鸣力凝结出的
Maybe
魔
I'm
杖
maybe I'm
辅助
tripping.
他进行攻击。在特定条件下，它可以转
I might
变
be
形态
tripping.
以更猛烈、更疯狂的方式攻击敌人。释放共鸣技能时，它会操控
Yeah, that's new. Okay, that is new. Okay, okay.
星空泡泡，在泡泡爆炸时对敌人造成伤害。而当它释放共鸣解放时，它会放弃自己营造的伪装，切换为幻灭之形状态。处于幻灭之形状态的达尼亚力求速战速决，魔爪也会在他
I don't know
的
what
控
she
制下
doing. That
以
shit
更
look
强烈
good
的
though.
方式攻击敌人，并获得特
She
殊
had a
能
little
量。
bubble.
当特殊能量充盈时，达尼亚可以释放强化共鸣解放，爆发自己的力量，生成一个魔法球。当它轰然在敌人头顶坠落，同时场地中会生成特殊领域，将周围敌人吸附其中。
I love her
承受伤害
staff. It really reminds me of Phantasy Star Online.
全新5星音感仪。
Oh, we hit 3K viewers. Another bingo on the list. We hit 3K. Another bingo cards. Let's go. Let's
这
go,
个
boys.
武器的设计非常特别，一只小
That's not
熊
even including
被关
Twitch
在华美的笼中。不过可以发现，小熊的内心是空
If
洞
you
的
look closely at the bear's chest, hey Chad, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man.
或
Genuinely,
许达
Hope
尼
y'all are
亚有
having
时候
fun.
也觉得自己就像这只小熊吧。
dude. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
尽
whoa,
管
whoa,
装饰着巨大的蝴蝶结和
whoa.
美丽的心
Holy,
怀
but we
但内
power
心
creeping
始终是
Rochio
空
with
虚
this
的
one.
当焰嘴海
That's
星
so
展开时，
fucking cute.
球击小
They
熊的
got
围栏
keys
变为
and
钥
shit.
匙
Fucking
支撑的
Kingdom
一
Hearts.
变为尖锐的
Yo,
利器
what
星
the
光从
fuck
小
is
熊的
this?
伤口中涌出，
Holy
刺透了一小片
shit! They
融化
blew
一
the
般的
budget
星空
on her
达
weapon
尼亚知道
design,
自己
bro.
终将不可避免的
What
直
the
面它
fuck。is this weapon?
天真的囚笼，虚假的幸福。
Oh,
这件武器
that
也
is
承
an
载了太
insane
多达尼亚说不
weapon.
出口的话
We power creeping with the
希望
weapon
燕
designs.
做的矮星可以陪伴他，即使是被注定的命运。
Bro, you gotta show that shit off more, man. That's too good of a design to be kept in the back with
介绍完
Amber.
2位新共鸣者，接下来请漂泊者们稍事休息，同时也
Take
请
a
查出
short
本次
break.
前来支持的
Redemption
第一个
codes.
兑换码，记得在兑
Redemption
换码有
codes.
效期内前往游戏内设置界面兑换领取哦。
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's the best weapon design I've ever seen in the entire game. That was a crazy fucking weapon design, bro. What the hell? Actually, an insane weapon design.
漂泊者们，大家好呀！好久不见，我是瓦策划。
Hello， 大家好，我是策划 CC， 真是好久不见了。接下来我将和瓦策划
We're not gonna walk you
给漂泊者
through
们介
the
绍下
3.3
3.3
update.
即将开放的
Bro,
全新
these
内容。
The way set, I told you we should have put this in the fucking bingo card. The way set budget, bro. Hoyoverse budget for set piece. Look at this fucking set behind him.
日灵巨树的根系扎根而下，交织成了这片特殊的地下空间。首先呢，请漂泊者们通过一段视频先行感受暗源的氛围吧。
Dimmer Plains, new region, new region, new region. We power creeping Sumeru? We power creeping Sumeru with this one? You know what's funny? I'm gonna turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. I love that it's not too fucking vibrant. I love, you see how it's got that dark tone, chat? That dark tone maintains and preserves the apocalyptic vibe. I love that shit. I'm serious. It preserves the apocalyptic setting. If they made it too colorful, it'd be fucking Genshin. You know what I mean? Wow. Hiyuki's area right there, bro. Look at that tree, man. There'll be some Hiyuki story right there. That tree looks like the tree in her hole. Kind of. Beautiful, beautiful.
虽说这里位于浮光林的地下，
Herb
但
tree in the
是
middle,
和浮
bro.
光林神圣宁静的氛围完全不同，四处弥
Dude,
漫
right here
着
in the
溢出
middle,
的虚无明示
Denia?
能量。地块被虚质磁暴切割
Turn the volume
分
down a little
裂
bit more again.
光影在树根与岩壁间交错明灭，将这片土
Dog.
地笼罩在危险而神秘的气息中。
Boys, ever since the tree meta came into gaming, it's been cinema from there on out.
越靠近它，受到明示力量
Closer
的
you
影
get,
响
the
就越
stronger
强
the
烈。
Threnodian
也会
influence
出现
becomes,
更
and the
危险
more
的怪物
dangerous the
就像
enemies
睡
you'll
者和
encounter.
明示处于
Much like the
僵死状态
stalemate
一样
between the Exo Strider and the
这里的每一
Threnodian.
寸土地都处于危险的对峙中。
不过我刚刚也注意到，在这片危险的地区中
Even in a
还有一
perilous
些
place,
比较
there are
特
hidden
殊的地
wonders.
方。
是的，随着探索的深入，你也会踏入冰雪漫天的秘境。凝结的冰霜覆盖地
Frost
面，
blankets
像树
the
根一
ground.
样生长的冰晶蔓延而出。一座由灵力与建筑残骸构成的
The
居所，
ruin stands a
仿
structure
佛正
shape,
等待着谁的
quietly
到
waiting,
来。
as if for someone
你
to
也会
visit.
通过某个隐秘的入口，
May
进
also
入藏于
stumble,
地底的自
concealed
然
behind a
洞窟
secret entrance.
不过，在那片花海的尽头，却是一处闭塞而
Lies
寂
a
静的空
silent,
间。
sealed space.
那令人压抑的氛围。
Don't forget to leave a
仿佛
like if you're
承载着
enjoying the
某段
stream,
不愿被
boys.
提起的记忆。
Subscribe, like all that jazz.
这里隐藏着怎样的秘密？
What secrets
答
lie
案就
buried
留给
here?
漂泊
That's
者
for you to
们
uncover.
亲自踏上岸源，
Rover set out
多
for
多
the
探索吧。
dimmer plains
同
to
时，
discover them for
我们将
yourselves.
新增全新生
Version
骸
3.3 will introduce a new
以及
echo.
两个全新 Cost 4生骸也将在3.3版本
Will
中
also
开
become
放获
available.
取。同时，也将开放全新生骸和
Two
零
new
套装
Sonata sets.
减薪
Nobody is surprised.
雪落无声之愿。接下来，伴随着全新地区的开放，丰富的玩法内容
Comes plenty of
也
fresh
在等待
gameplay
漂泊者
content.
们的体验。
没错，首先在3.3版本，随着潮汐任务的推进，科考摩托
Your
将解
expedition
锁
motorbike
新
will
能
unlock a new
能
feature.
够进
I
入
love new
制空状
features.
态。
Aerial
之前我们针对不同的环境地形，为科考摩托拓展了多种功能模块。而现在，漂泊者在骑行至有一定高度落差的地形时，驶入空中即可手动切换至科考摩托滞空状态，通过消耗滞空能量实现一定距离的跨越。
同样的，科考摩托也会解锁新的。
It's not even a bike anymore. I love
在
it.
策略模块下也会
It's not even a fucking bike. I love it.
其中
Flight,
蓄能
bro,
飞跃
boy,
核心模
flight is
块
back.
可以
We're
解锁
so
蓄能
back.
飞跃
You thought we
通过
weren't gonna
长按
fly?
海豚跳
We're
按键
flying.
可以释放蓄能飞跃，让摩托向上方
It's so
垂直跳跃
stupid. I love it though.
从而
It's so
快速
dumb.
进
It's
入滞空
good.
状态或是在滞空状态
You
下主动抬升一定高度，翻
I
越障碍
fucking
物。
love it, dude.
蓄能飞跃可以间隔或连续的使用3次，摩托车落地后渐次恢复使用次数。
I love
而
it,
蓄能回
bro.
收核心模块可以使
Hey,
摩托车落地后
why keep the bike as a bike on ground when you can turn it into a flying
让漂泊
bike?
者更快的补充蓄能飞跃的使用次数。
That shit
同时呢，
propels.
装载
It's
高效推进
a.
器
This is the
核心模
best
块
bike on planet
可使
Earth.
处于滞空状态下的摩
On
托
planet
进
Solaris.
行冲刺所消耗的滞空能量降低，
What's the point of roads anymore?
就等漂泊者亲
It's
自
like
体验啦。
that's what I mean. Who cares though?
刚刚我们为
Legit.
漂泊者介绍了3.3
I feel like at this point, you know, just putting cool shit like that in the game makes all the difference in a patch update,
首
right?
先针对新解锁的
It's just fun. It's just fun. It's like why
更
not?
加丰富的滑翔赛道，赛道的设计也极具操作感。漂泊者可以在高速飞行与俯冲中体验不一样的乐趣。同时呢，在固定赛道中，我们也融入了更多玩法。漂泊者可以沿着指定赛道，克服赛道中的所有障碍，获取积分。值得一提的是呢，在部分赛道中，漂泊者
Hey, I
还
actually
将以
like
不
this
同的
type of
视角
shit.
驾驶科考摩托，越过重重障碍，向着终点进发吧。而想要更自由驾驶的漂泊者，还可以在特技赛道里大显身手。
Bro, what the
这里没有
fuck are
路
they
线的束
cooking
缚
here?
你可以尽情发挥，通过拾取赛道各处的道具获取积分。
Bro, they just want you to see their fucking map they've been cooking so hard on.
希望漂泊者们能在这些玩法里。
Because I see the idea they're going with here, you know what I mean? They want you to enjoy the bike, but they want you to enjoy their
拉
map
海路的
too.
路你都修完了吗？
当然，看着自己亲自参与建设的路网在拉海洛延伸开来，我们也成为了这片地区开发的见证者与参与者，还挺有成就感的呢。
是的，是的。在3.3版本更新后，伴随着全新地区的开放，星际学院也将与罗伊族联合进驻暗源，对这片多年来近乎与外界隔绝的密地展开
Gameplay,
全面科
new
考。
permanent event,
所以这
a
次
new
我们
permanent
即将
event.
投身科考工作。不过看暗源的氛围，这次应该与生态修复有关。
没错。在全新的
New gameplay mode, Into the Land of Paradox.
漂泊者们将参与到
Rovers will take part in the
生态研究建设
ecological
进程中
research and restoration. Is this like an exploration event?
4颗虚实古代乔木
4
正在
Voidbane
培育
elder trees.
漂泊者
Elder
首先
trees?
需要清除
First, you'll need to
乔木
clear
土地的
nearby
立场，完成
anomalies,
前置准备
or you
工
can
作
restore the
通
tree.
过完成对应岛屿推荐的相关任务及玩法，可以让乔木
The
生长。
trees will grow.
完成虚实
By
古代乔木
cultivating
的
these
培育，
trees,
即可获得
they'll
稀缺
obtain
研
rare
究范
samples
本
called
折光
prism
物
fruit,
将其交付给
which can be
勘探基
delivered
站
to the base
就
camp.
能带动基站扩建。推
This
进
will
科考
expand the
进
camp
程
and progress the scientific
随着你
research
的交付
as you
进展
deliver more
基
prism
站的
fruit.
场景
The
和周围
environment
的
and
生态
ecosystem
会
around the
逐
base
渐地
camp
繁
will
荣起来。
slowly be
看
restored.
自己亲自
Watch
参与
land
建设
once
的成果
corroded by void
让这
matter
片
gradually
被
come
虚
back
掷
to life
侵蚀
through your
的土地
efforts.
焕发生机。参与活动，漂泊者们可以获得
Earn you the
科考摩
expedition
托
motorbike
光
livery.
光持向更深处，
Radiate into the
头像
depths.
揪撸，
The
新生
avatar
等奖
Chulu.
励。
同时，在暗源
We might get to
某些地区还
3.5.
分布
Yeah,
着
we're at
名为
3.2,
助光
man.
仪
It's
的
actually
装
pretty
置
crazy.
漂泊者可通过启动助光仪，操纵旋转几何块体，让几何块体的阴影
The shadow
与
match
标准
specific
图案
patterns.
重合。当光影交叠
When
时
they overlap,
即可打
a
开
hidden cave
隐藏
will be
于此的
revealed.
山洞，里面藏着什么
What lies
就
ahead
等待着
is for you to
你亲
personally
自去
discover.
发现啦。
还有一个充满
There's also a
挑战的
challenge you can
玩法等待
play
着大家体验哦。通过星轨街机
On the
漂泊者
arcade
将进
machine
入
where you'll
方
enter a
块世界
block-based world.
在这
Hey,
里
hey, bro, I'm
不
all
同
for the
形状
unk
的块体会根
modes.
据你的位置不断下落，你需要不断移动，既要躲避它们，又要通过填满一行或多行
That timers are
消除
too bit too
为自己
slow.
争取更多的生存空间。
Create space for
在不
survival.
断下落的方块世界中
Speed that
坚持
shit up,
足够久的
bro.
时间即可
That
完成
shit too
挑战
slow, bro.
领取
Speed it up.
自动奖励。
哎，不只是
Gotta
单
make
纯
a
的躲
motherfucker
避
move for
还
real,
要
for
一边
real.
跑一边思考怎么腾出更多空间，还挺有意思的。对了，在3.3版本
This
更
lead
新
after the
后
version 3.3
漂泊者还可以使用日灵
Use
能
Sully
量
skin.
激活散落在
Probably
地
gets
块
faster.
上的
That would be
碎纸
good if it
零件
does. That'd be
从而开
great.
启不同的互动体验。比如在激活
Activating a Loom Scribe
能
component.
量会展开能量光片。
What's the
在
stream
空中
viewership
出
at?
可以行走的区域，
Ooh,
漂泊者可以踏
maybe
光
we
而
get to
行，
50k.
在这
Maybe
片
we get to
空中区域
50k.
自由移动。而激活明光束流器后，碎者的能量会被转移并激发出来，转化为凝聚态的光束发射出去，用来击破遭受虚之
Breaks
浸
the
染
void
的
matter
激光。
corrupted mechanism.
还有一种
Another
明光
type of
元件
Loom Scribe
激活后
component
可以依
to
靠
channel the
碎者
Exo
的力量
Strider's power.
驱散附近饱受虚之侵蚀的草木。
They're going pretty crazy with the exploration
玩法很丰富呢。感
immersiveness.
觉这些小小的机关藏着大大的可能性，欢迎感兴趣的漂泊者们在更新后亲自来体验。
是的，并且部分任务也将为漂泊者带来全新的玩法体验。
Chat, all I'm looking forward to, chat. You know what I'm looking forward to the most,
漂
right?
泊者将与西格
The
利卡
collab
日历
reveal
一
at
起
the end of the stream.
跟随一片发光的羽毛
I'm
深入
waiting on that
古老的
moment.
神秘遗迹
Give me something
看城
good,
市的
man.
风景
Come on.
被唤醒，
Give me like
感受
45
自然的
seconds
呼吸
of cinema.
完成任务即可获得意象共鸣回响，万顶苍笋。而在微型任务破碎暗源之心中，赫里俄斯的原型机竟现身在暗源。我们将在日
Imagine they don't. That would be so unfortunate, bro. I'm gonna be real. I think they should do a tease at the bare minimum.
当
We'll see what
重
happens.
焕生机的那一刻，光明
There's like
也将
no
再
way
次
they
照
don't.
亮
There's
这
no
片
way they don't. All that advertisement they did on
我刚
fucking
刚还看到
Twitter and
莫宁的身
everywhere.
影，他也
They
会出
gotta
现
do
在
it,
任务
bro.
中吗？
The little
是的
tease.
莫宁会前来 协助， 并且这次还有一个关于日领的小彩蛋哦，等漂泊者
Small Easter egg related to the
发现吧。
此外
Wait, there's an Easter egg related to the Soli skin?
明朝也将上线饰品外观
New
系统
outfit accessory
漂泊者可
system.
在饰品系统里为拥有饰品的购买者穿戴与更换饰品。
Hey, that's cool. Ain't nobody wearing that shit unless they spent goddamn $300 on that spending event.
第二个兑换码，请在兑换码有
Sure,
效
log
期
in,
间
claim
内
your
及
rewards
时进
before
入
it
游
expires.
戏兑换领取。
稍后呢，我们将给大家带来
Walk
新
through
版本
upcoming
的
events
活
and
动
system
与系统优化
optimizations.
相关内容。
All right, boys. Second one. Hey, I'm enjoying the stream so far, man. I'm having a good time so far. Second anniversary. I feel like we still got so much to get through, you know?
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。首先给大家带来 3.3 版本角色和武器换血的
Convenes for
具体信
resonators
息吧
and weapons in version 3.3.
如冰刃般锋利，如雪般清冽。
Sharp as an ice
五
blade.
星共鸣者飞雪的活动换取，血色锁印千般未来。
All right.
3.3 版
Will
本
arrive within the
更
version
新后开启
3.3 update.
同时，五星共鸣者莫宁的活动换取，纵使星光于无穷远，五星共鸣者有
Holy shit, Mornier and Yuno.
银缺十轴也将同步开启。
I mean, I'm not pulling. I already got him.
全新五星训刀着霜，五星长刃咒算仪轨。
That Mornier rerun though, holy shit.
万物持存的注释的活动换取。
Sorry, my shit is for Hiyuki and Didia only.
换取结束后，慵懒
Okay, now who's rerunning on her banner?
隐藏在泡泡背后的少女。全新五星共鸣者达尼亚的活动换取于明日以谎言将会开启。五星共鸣者签笑的活动换取。
Chisa! Right after Hiyuki, that's nice! Wait! They didn't fucking put her in the same banner as Hiyuki, giving players the time. You got a whole extra patch. That's actually huge.
弹切，五星音感仪。
Normally they put them fucking in the same exact, like right next to each other and shit.
好的，介绍完换取活动，接下来让我们把目光转向即将开放的全新区域吧。
little bit more time for players to get both if you don't have Chisa yet.
本次我们也为大家准备了2个主
Two
题
fresh
鲜明的
exploration
探索
events?
体验活动。
没错，首先是暗源寻迹区域探索。
Still in the same patch. Yeah, but you know, you got double the time though.
完成各类探索任务，即可获取新生、养成材料等奖励。同时，暗源一旅
No free stuff. Well, I mean, brother, we're still getting through the live stream, man. Simmer down, buddy. Finish the book at least, bro. You on like page 3.
于昨夜闪耀的群星，参与活动也可以获得新生、养成材料等奖励。
无论是深入暗源寻迹的足迹，还是定格暗源一旅的瞬间，希望漂泊者可以在探索与记录中，更深入地感受全新地区的风貌，让每一次发现都成为独特的记忆。
没错。除此之外，一个熟悉的玩法活动也将在 3.3 版本中限时回归，并开放全新内容。
Wait! Elusive Realm?
是哪个老朋友要回归
What?
就是
Oh shit!
对于一些漂泊者来说
Another bingo card!
在 3.3 版本更新后，深坠异想奇境
Whoa! They bringing this bobbin ass
新之之
chat!
的门扉将再次为漂泊者们敞开，并且大家喜欢的波仔
It's
也会
real!
出现在这次的梦境之
It
中。
came
再
back!
出现了，看来这次
Oh god, they leave Nami Pawn out of it, bro.
场景
Shit!
没错。
Wait, this shit, am I pinching myself? Is this
不仅有全新的
real?
探索场景，我们还开放了
More
更多
resonators will be
可使用
available.
共鸣者
Bro, they brought back Elusive Realm, bro. That's like 3 points for my rating over the live
此
stream.
外还将增加可
Bro,
调
we
节难度的系统
I actually
让
can't
每一
believe
位
it.
漂泊者都能找到适合自己的
I
挑战节
actually
奏
can't believe it.
更多的内容就请漂泊者们在更新后亲自体验吧。
It's
一起踏入
finally
重重
fucking
生活
back.
邂逅万千可能，完成挑战即可获得活动专属称号“奇梦之者”、新生等奖励。
Oh my god.
我已经迫不及待，准备大展身手了。
Chad, we've been waiting like
看到你
how long we been waiting, bro?
既然如此
Longer than a year,
不妨
at
来
least.
参加战斗考试吧。
好，什么考试都尽管放马过来。
Damn, that's
在
crazy.
3.3
Actually, that's a
版本更新后
huge
战斗活
reveal.
动冲击战斗学位考试即将正式开启。
快具体讲讲。
Is it
活
permanent?
动共包含7组关卡，每组关卡分为副考官海选和主考
Did
官。
they say it was permanent? I might have missed. I might have missed it. I'm like fucking shock factor. I haven't been looking at what they've been saying. Still processing that.
主考官决战，完成活动内
It's
的
limited?
战斗考试即可获得新生、养成材料等奖
I
励。
mean, you know what?
快来参与这场以战斗能力为考核标准的考试，用实力证明自己吧。
I have to think about that one for a
在
bit.
3.3 版本中，
I'm just happy it's back. We'll just start there. I'm happy they brought it back at least, bro. We'll see. I guess they'll see how players even enjoy it. You know what I mean? I guess that's probably what they're gonna do.
上传探力札记，即可获得新生、换身涡纹的奖励。
I'm happy it's back. I'm dead ass, like seriously.
版本中，全息战略同步也将迎来新的强敌。
A new formidable enemy and tactical hologram sigilum. There we go. Yep, we expected that. Chad, I haven't fought like the last 2 holograms, bro. We gotta like lock in one stream and just binge the hologram fights.
3.3版本中，进入全息战略同步的新基勒姆将展现更加帅气的战斗姿态。无论是攻击模式还是战斗节奏，都将给挑战者带来不一样的体验。
Holy
感兴趣的
shit!
漂泊者
Bro's on a
记得
cosmic level here.
对了，自从3.0版本我们推出免费联动涂装以来，其实经常能够收到漂泊者们的反馈，说希望有更多的免费联动涂装。
Asking for even more.
也要感谢大家。
We're truly grateful for all the support you showed, for the little surprise we prepared back then.
不过听你
So,
这个口气，这周
Side
年
report.
季
With the anniversary coming up, are there any new collaboration liveries for? Oh, collaboration liveries, new
没
music.
错，
This is also on my bingo card.
这次和之前一样，
Just like before,
将为漂泊者
this time we'll be giving out more than one collaboration.
联动涂装。
What music are we getting?
哦，具体有多少
What's the
我已
collab?
经迫不及待了。
你听下去就知道了。
Stay tuned, you'll find
在
out.
3.3版本中，全
Version
新活动
3.3, a brand new
意见元
event,
素即将
Crossworld
开启
Stink, is about to launch. By completing themed event tasks, you'll be able to earn exclusive collaboration liveries and upgrade materials. The event will be split into 2 phases, Sync Part 1 and Crossworld Sync Part 2.
每一期能获取的
Okay, who are you collabing with?
首先，明朝将于怪兽8号
Oh, Kaiju, that's so cool.
怪兽8号。
Oh, that's so fucking cool. Am I GOAT, the
推
captain?
出联动涂装
Angry Birds, what
此
the
外，
fuck?
明朝将于
Oh,
推
shit!
出联动涂装
Leon!
Resident Evil。以上联动涂装将在活
What
动异界联速上中出现
We。get so
在
good.
活动异界联速下周，明
Pragma!
朝将与今日发售的 Pragmata 联动。
We just partnering with Cap. We just partnering with
明朝
Capcom,
将与
bro.
极限国度联动，推出联动
What
涂
the
装
fuck?
极限国度。最后，明朝还将与对话海之少年联动，推出联动涂装日向翔阳、与顶山飞熊。以上就是本次我
What is
们带来的
happening,
所有
bro?
联动涂装了。记得完成任务领
What
取
is
哦。
even
这
happening?
次的联动阵容十分
They
丰
just,
富
they
呢
just
希望
collab with anybody at
喜
this
欢我
point.
们送出的小小惊喜。
7日签到活动全新正点也会在3.3版本更
Oh
新后
my god, that's
准时与大家见
crazy
面
work,
登
bro.
录游
That's
戏
crazy
即可获
work.
得签到奖励。
Oh, it's so funny because it's not it. I'm not trying to gas chat. It's just, it's such a cool little like nothing burger thing that's so fucking cool. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? It leads people to think though that anything's possible too.
商城还将
Bro,
上架全新的
I'll say,
特价套
damn,
装
that's a banger ass Hiyuki skin. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's cool.
这个涂装整体
Bro, get Rover flat booty ass off there and put Hiyuki on there, man.
感兴趣的漂泊者
Why
可以前
would
往
this
商城获取
flat booty ass nigga off the damn bike put Hiyuki on there, bro?
那位一直在苍穹
Devs
下
didn't
探索
listen
真理的
right
学
there.
者也准备在忙碌研究的间隙换上一装，邀请你一起去雪后的冰原走走呢。
Ah, damn, what are we
这
doing?
样形容不用猜。
No
你
need
说
to
的
keep us
一定
guessing. You must be talking about Professor
没
Boye.
错，莫宁的特别定制服饰《尼龙梦》将在3.3版本上线。虽说极寒已经过去
Bro, Chad, what the fuck just happened?
总能带来轻松与自
What just happened, bro? I'm trying to process
让
this
我
shit.
们陪换上新装的他一起去
These niggas collaborating with Leon and Resident Evil, Pragmatic, just Capcom as a whole. Wait, ooh, lock in. Mornier costume. That's on our bingo card.
Charge.
That's on our bingo card. That's on our bingo card. We got it. She looks adorable, man. Don't charge fucking $30 for it, girl. Come on, man. Let me get it for about $10.
这套服饰整体带着
Plus
优雅的
Dream
冬日风
Mornier.
情
One more skin. One more skin. Who's coming after her? Chat, chat, chat. Spam right now. Who's coming after her? Who's coming after her? It's got to be an extra skin. Come on. It can't just be Mornier. One more skin. Who's coming after her?
It's
It's kind of mid. I think it's cute.
身穿这身服饰的莫名看上去
We got Chisa, we got Lene, we got Yuno, we got Storekeeper. There's got to be an extra skin. They can't just be one. One more skin. Come on, one more skin. One more skin. One more skin. Chat, we're at 3.5K viewers. What the fuck is going on, bro? Are we gonna hit 4K again in the stream? Are we hitting 4K? HD? CCV? Come on, one more skin. No, that's not the only skin, y'all. Come on, one more skin. Come on, Kuro. 47,000 on Wuwa, so we're hitting 50 probably. Chat, they haven't even revealed the collab. I think we're hitting 50K. Chat, one more skin. Top up reset, we all knew that was coming. Oh my god, we didn't get another skin. No! Rare L during this anniversary. It's the only little L. Come on, man. Y'all could have cooked up an extra skin, bro. Maybe, hey, hold on. Maybe we get another one down there. Maybe we get another. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still loving the stream. I'm still loving it. Damn, I wonder why they're so fucking like reserved with skins, man. I will never understand that, chat. Not just Kuro, just the gacha space and the mainstream space in general. Bro, fucking cook some skins, man. No cart skin is nuts. I agree. I think Cart Thea deserved that skin more than anybody, if I'm being honest. Oh, fuck the cube event. I can smell it in the air. Ah, shit, chat. Here comes the cube event, bro. Ah, shit. I can smell it in the air, bro. The cubes. Bro, holy Zenless Zone Zero PTSD over here, bro. Bro, what if they did a TV event, bro? I'd fucking die laughing. I said, boys, we're bringing back the ZZZ TVs.
看今天现场的布置，也有一个游戏机。既然是全新冒险，
That would cause Twitter to crash out for sure.
快来参与2周年庆典活动，
Twitter would 100%. What's this? Anniversary event? What the fuck is this? Transforming? Bro looks like goddamn Alien versus Predator over here. Pinball buddies. System will transform familiar resonators into persona pinballs. Yeah, this is gonna be like the crazy stuff. Okay, boys, real quick, while they're doing that.
不一样，就当做是体验一种小小的可能性吧。不过系统里也出现了一些自我演化的弹珠怪物。当遇到它们时，
Wuwa adds arcade mode. You know what? I'm gonna slash that out. They didn't really. 3K CC, bitch. 3K CCV. Holograms. Mornier skin. 40K viewers.
他们的主动技能对敌人造成伤害，并且漂泊者还可以通过提升等级与获得战术卡带对弹珠进行强化，以应对这里出现的
Cyberpunk teaser, free 30 new character costume.
即可获得新生2周年专属纪念称号。
New area.
超新星级弹射手，深海
Motorbike costume.
物资箱等。
We didn't necessarily get new collab music.
进入弹珠世界，和这些可爱的小家伙们一起冒险。
Elusive Realm returns. I can't believe that actually happened.
没错，没错。说到可爱的小家伙，1周年时陪伴漂泊者的团子们也没有闲着。第2届团子运动会
That was music. Wait, are we? That was music?
1周年的时候我就
Oh fuck yeah, dude. So every one of those collabs is gonna be music.
将在赛道上大显身手。
没错。
That's fucking insane. That makes that even more.
将前来参赛。
Like insane. If every single one of those collabs is music too. Cube event. Oh, there we go. Cube event. I don't give a fuck about this Cube event, bro. Where's the? Where the fuck? Oh, Cube event. Here we go. Chat. All we need is Cyberpunk teaser, free 30 pulls. We win this row like we planned. Is there anything else? I think we're gonna get 50K viewers, chat. I'm gonna be real. We're at 48K. 50K viewers is happening, bro. It is. Okay, we still need character roadmap and new character teaser. Free portion. Yeah. You love this event? You know what? That's the beauty of Gacha games and what people need to understand, right? all the events they put in the game aren't for you. Right? It's a pretty nuanced community, man. Some people will like it, some people won't. This definitely ain't my speed, but hey, somebody likes it. I don't give a fuck about it though. To each their own.
使命必达，每周将开放对应的任务，完成任务即可获取对应奖励。
最后，在共庆明朝2周年朝生庆典的温暖时刻，我们将为漂泊者送上庆典礼物。在2026年4月30日3.3版本更新完成后登陆明朝。
Free 20 pulls, 10 radiant tides, 10 crystal solvents. Here we go, free 20 pulls.
并且在周年庆当天，也就是2026年5月23日，登陆明朝还可通过
to receive an additional 10 radiant tides. Okay, so free 20.
另外的10枚伏击
Off rip.
2周年专属纪念头像，在明朝英等。
I guarantee they do this little act. We're like, but that's not enough. How about we just do like another one?
第2索拉联名季，在活动期间
25 so far? Yeah, that's right. 25, yeah.
小团快跑
You're right. I forgot about the login event earlier.
急送使命必达，盛会赠礼这4个周年庆主题相关活动，可获取2周年纪念币。收集一定数量即可在
I said 30. I said 30.
解锁奖励领取。
If you count the standard pulls, it's 30.
潮波纹，10枚幻生涡纹，2周年庆典机旅印章，无可替代的回忆，2周年庆典科考摩托涂装，献给你的花束。
Yeah, we don't count that. I agree. 10 weapon? Did they say 10 weapon? Did I miss it? 10 weapon? Did they say 10 weapon? Because that counts.
探秘记忆程序网页
35
将开启，一起进入程序世界。
Yeah, okay, yeah. So 35. Okay, cool.
索拉里斯走过的每一步。
Bingo card. So then free 30 pulls. We got 35 pulls.
参与活动可以获得新生、贝币等奖励。话说回来
，So 35.
我们要再次感谢漂泊者为索拉里斯所做的。
Yeah, we're not counting standard. We're not counting standard. Standard's dog shit, especially in Wuwa, bro. Standard's so ass in Wuwa.
当然，不只是过往，更是此刻与未来。
Not to mention all the aspects from the event. Yeah. But we're talking about like pretty much like the easiest pulls, right? You got to grind through that shit. Nobody wants to grind through when Hiyuki drops. They want their pulls up front to pull the Hiyuki. That's kind of like how we see it, you know? 35 though is pretty solid.
继续携手，在索拉里斯这个充满奇迹的世界里
We'll see how many more we get.
与快乐。那么接下来，也让我们一起看看3.3版本的更新与优化。
Updates and optimizations coming in version 3.3.
3.0版本获得科考摩托后，我们在过往的连续多个版本持续优化科考摩托的驾驶体验，并改善了部分视觉效果。除了前面提到的滑翔模块，在3.3版本中，我们也将带来2项针对科考
2 additional optimizations to the expedition motorbike.
首先，我们调整了科考摩托核心模块中海豚跳的操作手感。更新后的科考摩托在进行海豚跳时，在双轮都接触地面前，都可以触发海豚跳的2段跳。希望这项优化可以提升科考摩托机动能力，带来更顺畅的操作体验。同时，我们优化科考摩托的灯光效果，摩托车身周围的泛光效果会跟随车身材质产生一定变化。
Events are over? I have no idea. I mean, you know what? I guess they technically are, huh?
灯光照射也会更加协调。此外，
Further refined cinematic mode.
You
know what's funny, chat? My viewers just peaked again. I'm at 3.6K, and you want to know why they peaked? I guarantee you there are people coming in here thinking I was going to crash out over that shit. I told y'all, bro, I'm done with the gacha politics. I dead ass don't give a fuck. Y'all can cry about it. All right. It don't really matter to me, boys. All right. We got... We've been chilling in the gacha space, bro. Like that, I don't give a fuck. I'm over like battling niggas about like pulls and all that shit. Hey, y'all have at it, brother. I'm having fun, boys. Yeah, I'm having fun.
我们还将在游戏内部分界面增加
I'm not even sponsored and I'm having fun.
与切换功能，比如在编队界面拥有共鸣模
A new resonance mode toggle button will appear.
将新增切换按钮，漂泊者无需前往角色界面。
It's funny.
在当前界面
New UI. Oh, new UI.
同时，在部分战斗活动与周期挑战玩法的战前编队界面中，角色头像处也将增加共鸣模态的角标显示，并且可在当前界面针对下一场战斗临时切换。
You missed weapon pull, Unc?
或许有漂泊者已经在前面的各种演示中发现
That was a free weapon pull?
游戏内的部分界面 UI 产生了变化。我们将在3.3版本对于游戏内的部分界面 UI 表现进行迭代更新。
Chad, I'll be real.
共鸣者界面。
I'll be real. I don't really spaz out about UI. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, right? But 2 years into Wuwa, I'm not gonna like lose my shit because the UI looks a bit nicer, right? I'm already acclimated to it. If it was a new UI, one patch in, I'm like insane. Brother, 2 years later, I'm not about to be like, oh my god, do you do UI? It's pretty cool, man. You know, it's nothing too crazy. It's nothing for me to fucking just go do a backflip over.
进行视觉迭代。
希望能更加统一整体的界面显示。
Unified interface style.
特效细节。
Yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool.
接下来是关于图形和性能方面的。
Talk about graphics and performance.
项目组一直致力于
performance, boys. Here you go. Hey, performance.
流畅度。为此做过
Explore various optimizations. Oh, another bingo.
应用插针技术
Frame generation technology to boost in-game frame rate.
多家第一方硬件厂商的插针技术，漂泊者使用符合开启条件的设备，即可通过设置选项开启插针，提高游戏运行帧数。不过，我们也想要把这项技术带给更多的漂泊者，特别是使用移动端进行游玩的漂泊者。
Mobile players cooked mobile devices getting better.
3版本。 我们将推出
introducing our self-developed mobile frame generation.
将着重改善中等配置
Enhance in-game performance.
游戏时的性能表现。开启后可以使游戏
helping maintain a steadier and more comfortable frame rate.
降低一定功耗。更多功能细节
For more details on features and availability, please stay tuned to official announcements.
不错不错。那么对于 PC 端，这次有没有相应的优化呢？
有的有的。 PC 端的图形选项中，将
PC
各项异性采样选项
anti whatever the fuck it's called. You can toggle it to improve texture quality.
画面更加锐利。
I barely noticed the difference there, but I'm not a Giga like
DLSS 超级分辨率技术
Giga tech nerd, you know.
版本也将支持 DLAA 选项。
Somebody in chat appreciated that shit. It wasn't me though.
在开启后，将在原生分辨率下运行明
Allows the game to deliver finer image quality with greater visual details.
让游戏的每一帧都更加细腻。
漂泊者可以根据需求开启选项，体验更好的画质哦。
除此之外，场景交互的画面
further enriched
也进行了
and refined the visual details of environmental interactions. Alongside the unique landscapes of Lahai Roi, we introduced a variety of environmental interaction effects. This is satisfying feedback from slicing through the region's plants.
是的，挥刀掠过那
Slicing through the bro, I don't give a fuck about that, man.
确实还蛮解压的。我每次
The slicing feedback feels incredible.
来两下。
Bro, the sound of me slicing through that grass, bro, insane.
除了特色植物的割草反馈，我们对于其他草地也进行了优化。更新后的普通草地也会有更多的交互反馈了。
Peak nitpicking QOL.
对了
This changes everything. Nah, honestly, it's cool. It's like, why not, you know?
优化
当然有啦。
You cutting grass with this one.
是游戏包体的存储占用。
Storage size. I hear this complaint so much from mobile players.
以官方安卓包为例，经过2个版本的持续
The 2 rounds of optimization, 3.3 reduces installed storage usage by 8 gigabytes to 15 gigabytes compared to version 3.1.
此外，我们在之前陆续
When previously tested,
资源分类下载
resource download options, boys, you save 15 gigs now.
版本也将迎来优化调整。 其中，移动端资源清理功能
Resource cleanup feature will now allow you to remove not only completed story resources, but also certain map environment resources. There you go. Hold up. Depending on your progress, you can free up to around 13 gigabytes. Wait, now that's pretty huge, bro. In total, that's like 28. Yeah, it's 28 gigs. To approximately 37 gigabytes after cleanup. Resource down. Now that's massive. Resource download options. Features being refined. 49K, bro. We're hitting 50K. I'm gonna be honest. They haven't even showed the Cyberpunk collab. You know what I mean? We're hitting 50K. I'm gonna just tell it to you right now. It's happening. Chad, shit, my ass might hit 4K. That wraps up everything. Optimization never really ends.
希望这些优化内容能帮助大家更好的体验游戏。随着朝圣庆典的到来，明朝也将开展丰富的。
We're also prepared a variety of exciting brand activities, including new collaborations, offline events.
请看，明朝即将与雷蛇展开
A special collaboration with Razer.
达尼亚为主题，推出多款联名主题商品
Wuwa merch,
鼠标、键盘、
mouse, keyboard, gaming chair. Hey, I'll take the gaming chair as long as it's not a girl. Then again, I'm playing Wuwa, so it's probably a girl.
配色也很有它的感觉，好期待呀！
本次特别合作预计将于近期在全球范围内与大家见面。同时，我们也将随本次特别合作推出联名款
Exclusive collab sigil
机履印章。更多详细信息，请关注官方后续消息。
接下来，明朝将与
We're partnering with Bandai
共同推出艾米斯
Oh, we're definitely hitting 50K
可动模型，并且目前已经在
Action figure? Getting a new action figure?
敬请期待。
期待看到精致的
Holy peak viewership!
具体信息，请漂泊者们多多关注官方社媒信息。
Will be shared on our official social media.
明朝与玩乐主义共同推出的索拉里斯行进
Collaboration by Wuthering Waves
系列
and Finalizing
也即将与漂泊者们见面。
Soon be available for rovers. These little ice cubes look so clear and glossy. With the resonators tucked inside all around, they're unbelievably cute.
是的，非常可爱。
Subscribe and like the stream. Almost 1K likes. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Don't forget to like the stream, chat, and subscribe. W call out, give W mod.
请关注官方社媒平台。
除了以上的合作，明朝官方
Official merchandise from the Eclipse Conservators.
将与漂泊者们见面。这次的主题每一处细
Damn,
节都
that's some cool ass artwork, bro. Holy shit.
克莱塔
The Eclipse Conservators.
布兰特与奥古斯塔
Some peak ass artwork, bro. God damn, that artwork looks fire, chat.
几位共鸣者的造型看起来都特别有故事感，像是翻开了一本尘封的观星日志，诉说着一段未完结的冒险。
本次企划
It's incredible.
全球通贩，更多活动信息与周边情报，请漂泊者们关注官方社媒平台，敬请期待哦。好，刚刚介绍了这么多，西瓜，明朝与漂泊者们之间还有很多关于相遇的故事，不仅仅是在游戏内，也有人因为一首歌曲认识了某个共鸣者，因为一段旋律记住了某个故事。明朝的音乐
That song in the back is busting, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
方式之一。
是的
I can't even listen to what they
在索拉
say.
里斯的每一段旅程中，音乐始终陪伴着我们。无论是剧情的每一个瞬间，
Oh, it busted, low
还
key.
是共鸣者们的专属 EP， 许多旋律
I don't know what the fuck they just said for the last 20 seconds.
前行的时光里，刻印成我们。
I feel like I'll play some Mega Man in this bitch, bro.
所以我相信是时候聚在一起，带着这份期盼，重温这些陪伴我们的
Mega pint of coffee is kicking in. What's this? What's this? What's this? Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Holy drip! Look at Brent. That
我
boy
们很
Brent
高兴地向大
saucy.
家宣布，
Chewy in the
至于
background
新世界
sauce the
明
fuck
朝
up,
巡
bro.
回演唱
The
会即将
dudes are
正式
party
开启，
saucy as
第一
hell.
首站将登陆上
Holy
海，
shit,
于
is that
2026
Gen
年
Z?
内于
Brother,
东
is
京
that、
首尔
fucking Gen、
台北、
Z?
新加坡、洛杉
Why
矶
is Gen
开启
Z
巡
rocking the
演。
you know shit?
太期待了！
Gen Z went up.
特
Look
别
at
想在演唱会
Storekeeper.
现场
She
与
don't
漂
got
泊
the
者们
cloth
一起
on,
重
nigga.
温
These are the
可聆听
skins
每
we
一首来自
need.
明朝的歌曲，
Cool,
回顾每一段
drop the
索拉里斯的故
fucking
事。
skins.
更多关于本次演唱会的详情，
Look at this
我们
holding, I'm about to
也
crash
将
out.
在后续为漂泊者们公布，还请大家保持关注。
I'm about to
那么到
crash
这里
out, bro.
本次前瞻通讯也接近尾声了。
Maybe we should have put
现
them
在
smack
给
crash
漂泊
out
者
on
们
the
送
bingo
上本
card.
次前瞻通讯的最后一个兑换码
God damn.，
请各位及时进入游戏兑换领取。
Dude, where are those skins? Why? Why? Those skins are what we need, chat. Those are literally what we need in the game. We need that.
好的，至此本次前瞻通讯的内容就已经全部呈现给大家了。
That wraps up
感谢大家
everything.
的观看与陪伴。
Nah,
在即
bro.
将展开的3.3
You gotta show the Cyberpunk collab, bro. Stop playing with me.
寻找艾米斯。
Stop playing with me, bro. Come on,
无论前方
man.
是重逢的喜悦，还是未知的风暴，请继续前进吧。或许我们也能接收到来自星海近处的回响。
同时，我们也借这个特别的时刻，对每一位漂泊者说声
No shot, y'all don't show
周
the
年快
collab.
乐！感谢大家2年来的陪伴，是大家的勇气与热情，让索拉里斯的世界变得更好。
There's no why. Come on, bro. You
当
gotta
然
show
了
the collab.
项目组也会继续努力
No.
打磨与优
Y'all
化游
can't
戏，
do this.
为
Show the
大家
collab.
呈现更多优质的内容与体验。下一个周年，还请继续与我们并肩前行。
明朝3.3版本自星海近处回响将于4月30日正式开启，同时明朝朝圣庆典也将同步上线，希望大家玩得开心。准备好出发了吗，漂泊者们？群星因你闪耀，周年快乐！
Hold up, hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Collab tease. Twitter, I'll be honest, Twitter crash out is coming for sure. Twitter is absolutely crashing out over this. Chat, the Twitter is definitely gonna crash out. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Show the collab. Fake out. Hold up. W fake out. W fake out. I'm gonna ask chat how y'all felt about it in a bit. Come on, man. Stop, bro. Nobody wants to see this shit on stream right now. All right, chat, real quick while I got you all in here. Ratings for the live stream if we don't get the collab. What y'all's ratings? Let's see it. Let's see everyone's ratings in the live stream. What y'all's ratings? Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, fuck. Hey, bro, we hit 4.3K viewers though. That's a W. Damn, bro, y'all are going crazy. Hey, they did a good job showing the pools here at the end. So we got 20, 30, 40, 45 pools. Bountiful. We got 45 pools. 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 45 pools. So not 35. Okay, we missed one of these. See, this, I'm glad they did this. This is actually pretty important. 45 is way better than 35, chat. First anniversary better. First anniversary better. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are upset. Listen, here's what I'll say, man. I think I enjoyed the live stream from what we could expect out of the 3.3 patch. Let's put it that way. I want to be very fair here, chat. Strictly speaking, 3.3 looks good. I'm going to be as fair as I can here. 3.3 looks good, right? I think in terms of what we can expect out of 3.3, W. Rewards, 45 pulls for me in particular. If you already watched my expectations, I think that's along the lines of greedy. No free 1.0 limited character. These are all expectations I put out. Like, again, I don't really give a fuck. This doesn't really affect my life in any capacity. Just shooting it straight. I think there can always be better rewards. They're an evergreen title of Tencent. You know what I mean? So like just speaking from how much money they reap in per year. Yeah, this is like Hoyoverse levels of anniversary shit. You know what I mean? Free weapon, free standard character, free old limited character. Like, I just think there's so much more they could do. So from a reward standpoint, I'm thinking like a 5 out of 10, like legit, like 5 out of 10, as high as I'll go. From a live stream, from a anniversary live stream perspective, right? So we've talked about the rewards, we've talked about 3.3, and now we talk about the anniversary live stream in and of itself. I think there were some good things in there. Getting the collab, Haikyuu collab, Kaiju 8 collab, Resident Evil Pragmata collab liveries, and apparently, I'm going to take y'all at face value, the music from these games will also come in. If that's true, that was fucking amazing. That was incredible. The bike being able to fly into the air now. The bike is now a bike and a flight machine, right? I think that's cool. I think the new area looks absolutely incredible. I think there's some real exciting things, but I think not teasing the Cyberpunk collab. I'm going to be real. I think that was a L. No hate in my blood at all. I think I had a lot of fun with my chat, but no fucking Cyberpunk tease at all. I think I'm gonna have to make a whole separate video on elaborating on my thoughts on that. It's just like, brother, we're one patch away. You know, at the end of the day, it's still coming, but that would have just set the hype off just right to end the stream, you know, and everybody wouldn't be stressing about the pools and stuff. No new collab announcement. I knew my expectations were too high for that in to begin with. I knew it. I knew my expectations were too high for a new collab announcement while we're doing the collab. Like, I knew that was a bit too high. So I think overall, from a anniversary perspective, legendary 7 out of 10, boys. Legendary 7 out of 10. 3.3 from a 3.3 perspective, I'm actually 9 out of 10. I actually like what we're getting through. Elusive Realm coming back. What? That's insane. Even if it's limited. 3.3, 9 out of 10. Rewards, 5 out of 10. Anniversary as a whole, 6, 7. 6, 7. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts, chat. That's my thoughts. Okay. I have nothing else to say. What are y'all thinking, chat? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? Nah, Smack is trolling. wait, hold on. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? Can we get a podcast? Can we get a podcast? Can we get a podcast? Yeah, we can get a podcast. 5 out of 10, patch good, but shit anniversary. Well, here's the thing. If I say shit anniversary, then I don't get to do the 6, 7 thing. You know what I mean? I want to do the 6, 7 thing, brother. I want to do the 6, 7 thing, bro. I just want to get it off my chest. Yeah, no, the anniversary is a bit of a letdown. A bit of a letdown. 56 out of 7, 6 out of 7, bro. It seems like y'all are pretty upset though, to be honest. I feel you. Chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing though. Everybody knows you shouldn't have got your fucking hopes up with the anniversary. Y'all know. Hey, everybody knows. Why do you think I'm not phased? I never put too much stock into those anniversaries. You got your hopes up. You knew. And I try to tell y'all, Kuro Games, at the end of the day, is just another Hoyoverse, brother. They're a $1 billion company. They're not going to give you all these crazy rewards and all this crazy shit, brother, okay? It is what it is. But, hey, from my perspective, I share my thoughts pretty much fairly. Honestly, you could say the anniversary is dog shit. I wouldn't disagree in terms of, like, the anniversary. You can't convince me that 3.3 is bad, though. If you think 3.3 is bad, I think you're just emotionally crashing out. 3.3 looks like an absolute fucking W. The anniversary is that's a whole different, like, avenue of discussion, right? So yeah, Unk is not wearing pants. I am wearing pants. My shit is high, bro. I mean, I'm wearing shorts. My shit's just high. Yeah. 3.3 content looks fire. Ethan, what's up, baby? Yeah. No, I think 3.3 looks fucking incredible, man. Now hold up, give me a second. What up, boys? If we can add that guy to it, boom, boom, boom. Where the fuck is that at? I have to add that. Where are all the people? Damn, there's not a lot. Okay. There's anybody else there? Okay. Still playing CZ Enoch? You said my chat is crashing out. I think a lot of people are gonna be crashing out. It's expected, bro. This is just how that shit goes. Get boom. Yeah. I'm trying to see. I see a lot of people are online, so I'm trying to get some people up in here. I'm not getting Saint in here because he's literally beefing with like dead ass 99% of the people. So I can't get Saint in here, but I will get everybody else in here. Just a disaster waiting to happen. Bam and bam and I want to get Life Lessons in here. I need to add him as a friend. I need to add Life Lessons as a friend because I'm trying to create the group to get as many people as I can. Let's create this group message real quick. Yo, if you want to chat about anniversary, join the call. Okay. I can add Life. Okay, we'll add Life. Let's get a call going. Start the voice call. Let's see who picks up. Bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. Amethyst, add him in here. Add him in here.
You on, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how many people we can get up in here. One. Can somebody add Life Lessons too? And then I want to get yo.
Hey.
How's everyone feeling?
Wait, hold on. Save that question. Save that question real quick. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get more people in here. Let me see. Jenna,
I'm this cool yourself. I'm this cool down.
Jenna, are you free?
I'm calm.
Yeah.
I'm calm.
And
sure?
I want to get.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
If we can get like
This is so funny.
more. Yeah.
This.
I don't have life as a friend. Can you add life, Cap?
Life lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Appreciate it.
And then let me get.
Each other.
How many people are going to get in this call, dude?
Yeah.
There we go.
There
we go.
Okay. This is looking pretty good.
Share your screen. Turn on my camera. Bam. There we go.
Oh, did you want? Okay.
Y'all don't.
Yeah, let's do cameras.
Y'all don't have to. It's up to
Yeah, I'll
y'all,
do it.
man.
I'll jump in. Hold on. Yeah, I'll jump in. Hold on.
Disable.
I'll grace you with my presence.
Sure, why the hell not?
Oh. Okay.
Hold on a second.
There we go. Get up in here, boys. Get up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sorting out my bloody OBS because it's being a bit of a donkey.
All right. Now I just need to calibrate y'all's audio. Can each one of y'all say something?
One at a time. Who's first?
Hold on.
Hello there.
Oh, y'all
Smack
are
is a robot.
really juicy. Y'all are really juicy up in here.
Come on, Cam.
Damn, Ryuku, that's a fucking cool ass set you got going there, brother.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You like it?
Hey, life, man. I like that, bro.
Hey,
bro got the IRL going on.
I didn't know this was happening.
Treadmill, yo.
Oh, dude. I mean, I want you guys to be as relaxed as possible. I just want to talk with everybody, get everybody's like sentiments and see what the hell y'all are feeling.
Oh,
man.
we hang out a lot, so don't worry there.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get fucking Jenna up in here. Give me 1 second. Maybe we can get him in here and then we'll be good to go.
I got Streamception.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, how are y'all's days going, man? Before we even get into the collab, how are y'all's days going, man?
I'll be real. I was at the gym during the live stream, man.
Okay.
Good man.
You know what I want to know?
I was like, y'all, I had Smack narrate that shit for me. I literally had you on audio while I'm pumping steel, man.
Yeah. What is y'all's time right now? I'm so curious. Like my time right now is 7:19 a.m.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. in the UK, yeah. In England, it's 1 p.m. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm East Coast.
9:19 p.m.
8:19 in the morning. East Coast.
You said it's what? Life?
8:19 in the morning. So
okay.
I'm East Coast.
Okay, 8:19. Got you. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm 9:19 p.m. I'm the only one in the evening.
What the fuck happened to Jenna?
I don't know. Jenna was in here for a second.
Gone.
And bounced.
Yeah, who knows what he's doing. Jenna, did he just DM me? Hold on. Give me a second.
All right, y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna have to switch over. So just give me a quick second.
Who's
It's gonna be weird.
No worries.
Oh, that's his. I'm about to say, Jesus.
I've got the Streamception up right now.
That sounded cooked.
Yeah.
Jenna, where you at? He said, give me a minute. Okay, 7:10. Yeah, give him a little bit.
This is so
yeah, no, man. I'm actually glad I can get y'all all in here, though. I'm glad y'all joined. First of all, you didn't have to. Thank you for like just literally dropping in on a dime. I've been wanting to do this more often, though. I've literally had it. I'm pretty sure I feel like all of us feel this way. I've been wanting to, for the longest in the back of my head, get more community discussions so that we can all familiarize ourselves with one another, but also just get on the same page, get different perspectives, and have like overall productive discussions.
Hey.
Jenna!
Yo.
There you go.
You killed my stream. I clicked join call and OBS instantly disconnected the moment I clicked it, bro.
Wow, dude. Jenna.
It wasn't internet or anything. It just disconnected, bro. It killed it.
I shit you not. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that was a sad one.
What the fuck,
But
dude?
not as sad as this anniversary, am I right, guys? No.
7 out of 10, man.
Well, I mean, like,
it's a good thing you're here, Jenna.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go ahead and kick it off. Like, obviously the anniversary just ended.
First of all, once again, thank you guys for joining the call on such short notice. I literally wanted to have the most fair, transparent conversation, get everybody's thoughts on not just the anniversary, but also 3.3 and the rewards all separately, right? Let's talk about
separate.
the rewards.
There's definitely separate.
3.3, and then we talk about the anniversary as a whole. So we're just go ahead and do it. It's all a free for all. If you got something off your chest, you can go ahead and get it. Let's start with rewards.
I'll
go first. I'll go first. I'll go first. I mean, it doesn't really matter who goes first. It's just whoever wants to get shit off their chest. Me personally, I already made a whole video talking about expectations for rewards for an anniversary, right? When we talk about Tencent becoming an evergreen title, Wuwa becoming an evergreen title for Tencent and how much revenue they bring in. When we think about Kuro Games and who they were before Wuthering Waves, it's just like they were such a nobody company. They had such a small finite community. So I always go back to that, to where they are today. And so when an anniversary pops up, I'm not saying we need free Hiyuki and Denia, the two characters they're trying to sell during the anniversary, but I do expect things to be a bit more, I would say, gracious with rewards. Me personally, 1.0 all the way up to 2.5. In terms of giving a free character for those older characters, I think that's not unrealistic. I think giving something like a free selector for limited weapons for any character of your choice, I don't think that's unrealistic. And I think pull-wise, probably like 60 pulls in total. They were at 45. 35 of them were limited pulls. 10 of them were weapon pulls. And then, of course, you've got the rest of the pools you still have to grade as you go through the events. But I'm more so of an upfront guy. The FOMO of wanting to get the Hiyuki Frame 1 is a real thing that gacha companies do. They know you're not going to wait a week until you get all those other pools. And so upfront pools for me is also valuable. With that said, I feel like I'm yapping y'all's ears off. I thought it was probably a 5 out of 10 at most in terms of rewards. I thought it was a 5 out of 10 at most.
I have played some of the greediest games on this planet, and even for them on anniversaries, usually that's when they ball out. That's when you're supposed to be getting everything, right? Because if you think about the total rewards, let's pretend you lose your 50-50. I mean, you're still screwed basically, right? Like, hell, they could have just actually give no pulls, but make it so you can't lose your next 50-50. People would have been like, holy, this is amazing. But I think almost more than rewards, it's like, systemic upgrades to the game are really big. So let's pretend we're making it so you can have all these other characters in the standard banner, right? Like characters up until like 2.4 or something. That would be huge for a lot of people.
Yep.
Or something like, you can get some of the weapons on the standard banner. Like those kinds of things would be really big for a lot of players. Or we're buffing a bunch of old characters. These are all things that I think are really exciting that would really hype people up more than even rewards.
Moving some old characters.
Same thing.
No, go ahead. You go ahead. My bad.
I was just saying on stream, like literally about 5 minutes ago, that I feel like the standard banner has been like completely like ignored by not just Wuthering Waves, but like a lot of these more recent
almost
bigger
every game.
Gacha
Every
games
game with
nowadays.
50-50.
Like it needs to be consistently updated. I think personally, like we're currently in 3.x now. I think it's fair to ask that all the 1.x characters should be moved onto the standard banner as well. So like if you miss your 50-50 pulling for Hiyuki, you have a chance of getting a Camellia or a Showkeeper or a Zhang Liya, because God knows we haven't seen any of those characters, but there's that. So I completely agree. It's really coincidental that you said that, Jenna, because I was saying the exact same thing as well. If they'd introduced something like that, I think a lot of people would have been really hyped about that particular QOL update.
But what's interesting is that point saying about that all 1.x characters should be on the standard banner, because I do agree, the standard banner has been neglected. Is that I know a lot of games occasionally for big celebration, a lot of the big other gacha games that I play would go, since it's the big anniversary, characters or units prior to so and so's year will all be available to you through either the standard banner or a certain event, and it's free. So it's a bit of it's like last year when they did the selector, but it wasn't really a selector. It was you select the character, that's a limited banner, and you go all the way. Yeah, and that was a disappointment, and people were thinking, okay, this anniversary is going to be 10 times better. They're going to learn from last year. They're going to give us a lot more rewards, because the anniversary banner is the big birthday of the game. The game wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the audience. The Kuro game has done very well building Wuthering Waves to what it is today. I'm not disputing that. I don't think any of us are. But when it comes down to the big birthday patch, that's when they go, one, it's the big anniversary. Thank you guys so much for 2 years. This is what we're going to be giving you for helping to support the game for 2 years. And also, it's a big celebration, event story, etc. And I don't feel like we got that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
is it a little
Have you
bit-
ever heard of this thing called Chinese New Year? It's way more important than the launch of the game, bro. That's what we gotta wait for, man. It's all about plus 20, dude.
It's not. It's like it's kind of like
social craze, man.
kind of go from that. Like the spirit of a lot of gacha anniversaries is supposed to be giving back to the players who have supported the game for like how many of years it's been. But the impression I got from this live stream was actually the opposite. To me, it felt like an adversary, right? There were so many like merch collabs, so many other like collabs. I felt like here's all the things you could buy rather than like here's the rewards that you can get for the game. And I think that's the important takeaway for me, because by the end of the stream, that's all I could think about was like, oh, we could spend actual money on like 20 different things rather than like, oh, what rewards can we get? That's the problem that I have with it, and that's why I think people are annoyed. It's not in the spirit of traditional gacha anniversaries. It's like they're changing the whole tone, and I think that's a little bit worrying for like the future of like how other gachas might follow on from that. Personally, like setting a new standard of hey, spend more money on merchandise. It's an adversary, and I just felt kind of really disappointed by that.
Yo, Life in V.
I'm
I'm actually hoping y'all have a different perspective just to add more nuance to the podcast.
Oh, that's gonna
I would love it, dude. I would love it.
Give us the juice, man.
Yeah. What are y'all's thoughts on it?
As a difference, I think I'm not as upset as Cap or Amethyst. Like, I completely understand what they're saying about adversity. Like, I'm not nearly like that at all. Like, 45 pulls, and like we still don't know how many Astrite we're going to be getting from all these events, because there's so many different events, like ledger events, combat events, etc. There's going to be a lot of Astrite in there as well. Don't know what the full total will be, but I understand where Cap is coming from. But yeah, I'm personally not as tilted.
Like, okay, so they give you 45 pulls. Now, 45 pulls, you don't get to dictate where they go. Are you pulling for the weapon? Maybe you get an early on the character. Oh, well, guess what? They only gave you 10 for the weapons. Like, if I get an early and I want to invest all the remaining pulls somewhere else, I can't necessarily do that. One thing that always annoyed me in Wuwa specifically is they have all these different currencies. Why not just give me Astrite, the most generic one that I get to choose where to spend them? That always has baffled me, like, as to why they keep doing that. It's just also, I think my best
mods, ban anybody who keeps spamming invites saying I already explained why I won't. I'm not interested in
like the remaining banners
creating beef. You probably wouldn't even join, even if because Cap his ops are in here, right? So like ban them if they keep spamming it, get them out of here. It's just retarded.
Like, it's generous compared to SSR, what SSR just did. Like, they did just 30. This is like 45. That's like 50% more. Should be a Hoyo could never and stuff, but yet we're still disappointed. I feel like it's also because, well, 30 has to go to characters, 10 has to go to weapons, and I think the 5 I personally don't want to count them because you get them every patch anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So all in all, I would say for the currency,
Hey, Pokey, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you coming in, brother. Thank you for joining. I was just trying to get everybody's thoughts, man. I was just trying to get everybody's thoughts.
We have a Hoyo show commenting on the anniversary, man.
Yeah, we need the biggest Wuwa hater in here.
Anniversary, and you get to tell us the difference.
Now, Pokey, I would love to hear your thoughts, Pokey. I'm dead ass. I would love to. Have you been tuning in at all? At all?
Yeah.
Have you...
I just finished holding. I was doing a summary for like everything that just went off.
Dude, you just got off an anniversary, so I'm sorry, Life. What the Pokey? What are your thoughts? I would love to hear it, bro.
We'll get to Life in a minute.
Give me like 1 minute. Y'all yap a little
bit. Okay, no, take your time. Take your time. Life, you go first, brother.
All right, so Mr. Contrarian is here.
I love it. Thank you.
Always.
Yes, let's go. Seriously, man. Well, you know, like that's so important, man, because not everybody has the same fucking perspective, and that's so important for people to understand, man.
100%. And I'm gonna be honest, I do appreciate Amethyst and Captain for their perspectives, because they said some things I didn't even think about. To where it's like, you know what, I do see that perspective 100%. I definitely think that more free stuff could have been given. When I look at the patch as a whole, it's like all together, this is a very stacked patch at the very least. I think we can all agree to that. This is probably the most stacked patch I would say that we've had. We have two is it 2 main quests? I know there's 2 segue stories.
It's 2 segues and 1 main.
Hold on, life. Life. I want to only talk about rewards, and then I want to go into the 3.3 patch because this thing, I think everybody has good things to say about 3.3. Just rewards.
Fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, in terms of rewards, I do think we could have had more free stuff. Now, I think the libraries, I think they said, are the collab things free?
Yeah.
The collab library. Okay, so there are those, which is cool. Obviously, in terms of, I don't know if you consider the optimizations a reward or whatever, but if you're just talking about strictly rewards, I would say it's very simple then. My answer would be very simple. There's 2 parts. And maybe you said this earlier. I was just setting up my camera. So I don't know if you said this earlier or not, but the anniversary is split in 2. And I usually just try to take the approach of, I want to see the whole thing before I say, not saying you can't say anything, but I personally just like to see the entire thing, first half and second half. And so because it is split in 2, it could be possible that we'll get, I feel like possible and probably likely that we'll get more rewards when it comes back, basically. Well, in the second half. So that's kind of where I am. If I were to give like a differing opinion, is just let's wait till the second half. Not to say you can't say anything now, but just waiting till the second half might be good.
Are you predicting the backlash? Like they're gonna respond?
Life,
to happen from this?
Wait, this is a familiar script to last year. I seem to remember. I feel like
no, but one thing I will say to what Life is saying is that I know there could be a part 1 and a part 2 this year specifically because you have got the Cyberpunk. By the way, the fact they didn't mention Cyberpunk is a whole different ballgame. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't mention it or announce it or whatever. But maybe the second
you just
half...
need to tell Life you're muted, by the way, on your own stream. You're muted, by the way.
Yeah, somebody just messaged me about that too.
Okay. I think if what Life's saying is true, and it is going to be a 2-part because the actual official birthday is the second half of 3.3, right? That's what they said. That's the official birthday. So maybe that's when they'll go, we're doing a part 2, which is then going to be Cyberpunk, and maybe we'll get definitely not Lucy, but maybe Rebecca will be free, but you summon for Lucy, or maybe you'll get 10 pulls with the Cyberpunk collab, and that'll be part 2. If that is the case, and if Life is correct, which I God hope that you are correct.
I'm correct too, trust me.
You know what I'm saying? Then great, amazing, sugoi, amazing. But if it isn't, and it's a separate thing, and this is what the anniversary is, then
I'll raise my torch. Like I'll raise my torch.
Then of course I'm going to be disappointed. And like Gacha Smack said, like it's definitely evident that 3.3 is separate to the anniversary. That's obvious. They literally just split the live stream in 2 segments for 3.3 content, anniversary content. So
Pokey, my HSR goat. You have the field, brother. What is your thoughts? What is your thoughts on it, man?
All right, yo. I watched the whole thing. I gave it a 7 out of 10.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, okay. The way I see it, right, is
not that number.
I am like 100% like a tourist in Wuthering Waves. It's not my main game.
Right.
I basically just log on to like play the MSQ and everything. So I'm not very caught up on like the combat events, the meta, right? Who is tier 0, all that kind of stuff. So to me, the more important things are just like more so like visuals. Like,
right.
Oh, the new map looks really, really cool, right? Like Hiyuki looks pretty cool. Right? Aura farming, right? She's aura farming.
You live off hype.
Oh, you exploded. I think you exploded there a bit.
Oh, his internet.
We've lost
the Singaporean internet.
Oh man, hey bro.
Finally, Kuro took this guy out.
There you go. He's back.
He's back.
Wait.
Kuro bots were already trying to blow you up, bro.
He kind of died.
They already took me out.
Ninjas.
Wait, my
Dude, Smack's call is killing people's streams, man. My stream died too, bro.
Oh shit, dog. You Pokey, you okay?
The ninjas. We don't need this HSR.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good now, Pokey. You're good now, brother.
Okay, wait. Are we good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good.
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was literally just about to say it. So if this was essentially the content that I would have gotten from like a HSR live stream, because I play HSR a lot more, I would be way more disappointed. But because I don't play Wuthering Waves as much, I wouldn't have that much expectations to begin with. So that is like my 2 cents about it. Yep.
I think that's fair. I think everybody, for the most part, man. I mean, even Pokey, just saying it's a 7 out of 10 is indirectly saying the rewards were kind of ass, right? I think we're all kind of on the same page. I think I love that Life Lessons had that different perspective of let's kind of wait and see what happens to the second half. But me personally, I wouldn't give them that trust or that face value given off of their past history. That said, though, I completely respect Life Lessons' perspective on that. Now we can move.
They respond to backlash. That could
sure.
Do you think it's better than last year? Like, that's the thing. Do you think they improved from last year, or do you think
wait.
it's the same?
One bad thing about this year compared to last year is I know that there was this big controversy over them rerunning all the banners, but I don't know why people were even mad over that in the first anniversary.
No,
they should have just done it again.
They should have had it. Yeah.
There's actually nothing wrong with rerunning banners.
I kind of assumed that they would in the second half. That was my second release. But
it's during the second half? Bro, look. I cannot cope about anything gacha companies do. I can't do it. I don't think they're gonna do it. They would have announced it to hype people up. I don't believe it.
Okay, can I say something on that real quick?
Of course, man. Go ahead.
So one of the things that I was, like, oh man, are they gonna tease the Cyberpunk collab, right? And then my mod, shout out to BitX, he was like, well, they don't want to take away from Hiyuki. She's supposed to be like the main thing.
I agree.
And so as a result, that could, here's my cope. I guess I'll just be the cope man today. Maybe it's because they don't want to take away from Hiyuki sales. So they're just really just focusing primarily on her in that respect. Maybe.
Another thing
my question would be
relevancy. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
That's actually a good point.
My question would be like, no, it probably is a good point, but my question would be like, if they don't want to take away from the sales of the upcoming banner, then when would they be able to drop the collab at any point? Because there'll always be a new character. So when would they be able to? Sorry?
Because it's all about relevancy.
Look at Denia.
When you think about it, it's like 3.4. What the hell do we care about 3.4? Like during the time when 3.3, like, okay, we get everything. We get the Hiyuki, we get the Diane or whatever her name is. And that's it. Like you finally got what you wanted off the hype. Well, there's that void that happens. And due to the nature of the internet, relevancy is very important. They can start throwing in like those teasers and all that in before the live stream of 3.4, which could also rack up bigger numbers through that. Like I feel like it's just for a little bit of a strategy for like relevancy is my best guess here. Like that makes sense as to why they wouldn't tease it here.
I mean, when has coping about a gacha company ever paid off though? I feel like you should always think of it purely in terms of, I mean, a lot of companies mess up a lot of the time. And I think the reason that they didn't do the anniversary thing is because it got so much backlash last year. I actually think that the players are the reason why they didn't do the rerun banner things, because there was a lot of people that were super mad about it. And I thought it was actually unfair anger towards that. There were other problems with the last year's anniversary. It wasn't the banners, but some reason people thought that was a big issue. And I think that kind of led to them not doing it this year. That's how I feel.
The biggest problem of last year was there was a Zani filler patch for the fucking anniversary, which was insane, and some filler content.
Interesting. It was the cubes. It was literally just these cubes, bro, hopping around.
Exactly. There's nothing but cubes and it fucking sucked. We don't have as many in this time, so I'm quite happy about that. So yeah.
On another note, on a positive note, I'll let Captain finish and then I'll go. Go ahead, Cap.
I'm sorry. I was just saying I'm glad they're actually taking the advice of actually including a main quest with the anniversary. Like that's really
Now I agree. Yes. I want to bounce back between the criticisms, the discontent, and the positives. So with that said, we're moving into 3.3 itself before we get into the anniversary upset that we all want to talk about. But 3.3 itself for me, I thought, and maybe I'm a bit glazy here. I thought it was a 9 out of 10. I thought the fact that they did the stupidest thing, which was turn a bike into a fucking flying machine, I thought that was great. Here's my thing. I have given up on true exploration in gacha games, right? So when they do things like this, for me, it just fits their type of exploration, which is appreciate how much work we put in this beautiful map. Appreciate how much we cook with this map by enjoying this bike. And sometimes we've come to figure out through feedback, getting up above certain terrains and shit is a bit of a pain in the dick on that bike. So we can fix that problem by giving you guys flight back that you thought you weren't going to get in this region. I thought that was fucking wonderful. I think the collab shit kept blowing my fucking mind with the collab liveries. I was
Angry
like, bro,
Birds,
Angry Birds.
Who asked, bro? But it's kind of great.
I don't want to yap too much. I think I opened up the conversation a bit here, but I think the 3.3, there's a lot to be said. I loved it.
I will say, when I saw that they added flight to the bikes, I just thought of the Thanos quote where it's like, you couldn't live with your own failure, and you brought it back to me.
No shot.
Where they literally were like, you went back to flying after you said this region isn't gonna have flying.
Back to
so it's
formula.
kind of yeah, like back to formula. Yeah, like that's literally what it felt. And I'm here for it. I was like, you know what, the flying bike is really cool. Like Smack said, seeing the different the livery collabs, I was thinking that's pretty cool. I didn't expect Angry Birds. That's the last thing I bloody expected. Pretty goddamn cool. Kaiju number 8, Pragmata, all that stuff, really goddamn cool. And also seeing all like Hiyuki, more of Hiyuki's gameplay. Obviously, we saw the official, like what the ultimate looks like and stuff recently, but seeing what she can do fully, really, really cool. She's basically Alpha from PGR, but Wuthering Waves is interpretation, right? Which is gas. And then Denia, we saw a lot more of Denia, and I kept thinking, I wonder which lines the community is going to pick out is trash this time. But she sounds great. She looks great. There was more animations. There was more things to her kit, which I'm really excited for. Her idle animations were just psychotic. Great. Exploration looks good. The main story looks really, really interesting. But 2 Sagyu quests, which I thought were like, okay, I'm here for that as well. More story.
W lore.
Yeah, and a new
Life,
map,
want to get your perspective on that too.
It looks beautiful. Yeah, the new map looks beautiful as well. But that's
It gave me the map kind of gave me like Renesita vibes a little bit, mixed with the Bahada Woods like foliage. I thought that was
I said
cool.
the same thing. Yeah.
But I like the whole bikes of exploration is cool because I think we saw from like the Frostlands area that using the bike there felt terrible. And having Iris was a little bit of a cheat sometimes with the flying.
That's what I meant by the terrain problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I do like where this like main quests are going, and I'm just gonna say we're seeing a lot of trees. That's pretty important. We're seeing a lot of trees, and I'm getting like Idrisil vibes from this current like patch. So I'm really excited for the main quest.
Piggybacking on that, I loved the fact that if you said it reminded you of Arena Theater, for me it actually reminded me of Sumeru, but then they preserved the apocalyptic colorization of the world, Wuwa world, and I like that because if it was too vibrant, then it would be very comparable to Genshin. The fact that they preserved that dark tone, I was like, that was impressive to me. I was like, oh fuck, that looks amazing.
Let me just quickly add something to that. So what you were saying, Smack, about what it looks like. Does anyone remember Enkanomiya from like old school?
Oh, my favorite.
Yep,
Enkanomiya. It gave me like a mixture of like what Black Shores looks like fused with Enkanomiya, and that's what it came from. And I thought that was a really cool design choice.
Yeah, wonderful music too.
Yeah, I think the new area and everything looks really good, but most importantly, I thought Elusive Realm seemed nice because that's from, OG 1.0 through 1.4. And look, for some reason, they took the best part of their game, said, oh, we remove it and then make it trash, and then they re-added it into the game, right? And so them bringing them back, I'm like, wait, this is actually great. This is like a really good thing to bring back. I would say it was the best, most fun combat-related thing they've ever really had in the game. And it was really sad that they removed it. Like, I think most of us can agree that the newer version of it that's in the game all the time kind of sucks compared to the OG, right? It's kind of terrible. They literally took something and they ruined it for no reason. So I'm really glad they're bringing that back. I think that's probably the most exciting part of the whole patch. For me personally, is like, oh, that's great.
I screamed when I saw it. I've been waiting for this for so goddamn long. I was like, oh my god.
Okay, can I say something on that real quick?
Go on, live.
Like, limited event. That's my only problem. I want it to be like a patch refresh.
That might be fine where they keep refreshing it like the other limited time events and it's different each time. So I'm maybe okay with it being limited, right? Because you're not going to play it like 7 days a week, right? You're going to get bored as hell. So
I mean, I would, but
so in terms of Elusive Realm, real quick, you guys are excited about Elusive Realm for
the lore.
I'm excited about Elusive Realm.
I'm right there with you. No, me and you, like I said the same thing. Like the lore, like all the lore in the all the trinkets and stuff behind that. So much stuff. We learn so much about Kalkuro. We learn nothing about it except from the lore in Elusive Realm. I love it. So I completely agree.
Yeah, and like when I saw Namipon and Hanami, and y'all know, I have been so excited about the lore. I gotta say this real quick though, and this is to you, Smack. I don't know if you remember, but I had joined one of your streams one time and we were talking a little bit about iMyth.
Yeah.
I was right.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, because you were asking me what my thoughts were, and I was like, I think she's like the original person who drove the Exo Strider.
Oh shit, you did. I remember now. I haven't played 3.2 yet, so I'm still behind.
Oh, well, no, just from 3.1, but
okay.
Yeah,
I played 3.2.
Like 3.0 part 2, I think is when we had the conversation.
Okay.
But yeah, overall though, just since we're just talking about, we can talk about it now. We can talk about it now. Not reward.
Spoilers, man. Oda planned that lore for 100 years, man.
Yeah. Life's right about a lot
like
of things.
Hiyuki, by the way.
Yeah, no, like life lessons is theories for the 90% have been correct every single goddamn time. So whenever he releases like a proper like big lore video, I'm like, well, you know, it's gonna be right.
Oh my gosh,
incredibly high quality.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Lot of research, but yeah. So basically, just my thoughts generally about 3.3. If we're not talking about the rewards, I was giving it like a 9 out of 10 as well. It genuinely is just. Like I said, 2 segue quests. And okay, I just have to say this much. As somebody who does do like a lot of deep looking into the lore, as someone who's done that and had to see the constant discussions online about, oh, Wuwa has no lore and oh, it's super shallow and all this stuff. And it's just like, look, there's a friend of mine, content creator, and I was talking to him about it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like rip the Band-Aid off. I will tell you practically everything that's about to happen in the story based on everything that's happened before. The thing is, it's hidden. And when I explained to him what the actual lore was and how deep it goes, he was like, dang, I wish the actual game showed it that way. And I guess the thing about it is, and actually this ties into the Somme Noir. I think partly, now this is probably Coke, because they probably could have just made up something, honestly. But part of the reason why the Somme Noir is coming back now is because they're actually ready to introduce the stuff that the Somme Noir has in it regarding the main story. Like as Riku just said, whenever the Somme Noir would come out, they would tell us stuff about the world. They would tell us stuff about Rover. For those who don't know, the Somme Noir was built by a companion, like a friend of Rover, some ancient friend of Rover. And so what would they have added if, and to be honest, Genshin did this as well, I recall. I don't know if y'all remember, but back in the day, their excuse for not adding more levels to the tower, Tower of, what's it called? Abyss?
Tower of Abyss.
Tower of Adversity.
Spiral Abyss.
The same thing, man.
Yeah, I still play the game, so I just don't think about
Memory of Chaos. Yeah.
But yeah, their reason was like partially story related as to why they didn't add more floors.
But they wrote it, bro. They wrote the story. They could have just made it work, man.
Yeah.
Like, you made this, dude. What kind of excuse is that? Whose fault is that, man? You did that.
Excuses.
But all I'm saying is that we're finally getting to the part of the story where things move forward. Because I've said this many times before, 2.x in general did not move the plot of the story that much. It was kind of just like popcorn cinema, where it was a fun story, very enjoyable, but nothing really moved since Black Shores. And now that we're in 3.0, well, technically 1.4, but yeah. Now that we're in 3.0, things have just been moving. And like I said, I've just been over the moon with this patch. So
yeah,
that's my TED Talk.
Yeah,
nice.
I see it.
I loved the contrast in 2.0 between Septimont and Raguna. I thought that was one of the best things Wuwa has ever done in terms of giving value to the world building, getting to know how, and then it was tied into real life too, getting to know how the religious people and how they live their life as opposed to fucking pantheons and shit who fight for guts and glory. I think we need literally 10x fold more civilizations with different nuances in Wuwa. I think that's something that's missing. And well, it's Roy and Tribe now versus the Space Trek Collective, but it's always just 2 groups. And I feel like if you play a lot of other games, there's always 7 different cultures and races and shit, and it just makes the game feel so much bigger. In fact, life
is too much. I would argue. I, for example, someone like me, I get confused very fast. Keep it concise.
There's a way to do it though.
Nilfgaard, Chimeria, and stuff like that, and then there's Redania. It's 3 of them, and that's it. It's easy to understand.
I think there's a way to do what you're talking about, though, Smack. Because one of the things I actually was hoping they would do with Lucilla, if you all remember, they talked about it a couple times in the story now, where they're like, "Oh, there's all these competing factions." And they talked about it in Luke's story, and then they talked about it a little bit with Lucilla. So my expectation was oh, we're gonna see somebody from the new Federation. Do you all remember when Lene had to go before the board for screwing up. I was like, that was a missed opportunity. Because imagine if that table was like full of like big individuals from Ashinohara.
You're cooking. You're cooking. You're cooking big time.
New Federation, the Star Trek Collective with the war, and obviously because he's fractals. Like, and then Lucilla's telling us, oh yeah, the fractals are all intertwined. So,
Real quick, let me
have copium.
It puts the thought of excitement of the unknowable into people's brains. You're fucking cooking so hard. Go ahead.
It reminds me of the
it's just like,
that would have been factions. Those guys. Like Diamond, you want to know who's Diamond? You want to know who's all?
Yeah, Hoyo does it really good.
Like
Hoyo does it very well.
And so they could have done something like that to where the reason why I was saying it's easy to do and it's really short is just that if you just have some really good looking character models that display like a Japanese looking character for Ashinohara, like because Enfield sort of they didn't do it, but like at the end of the first patch of Enfield, you go and you talk to all those people from the different. You hear their voices. One dude sounds like he's sort of Russianish. No disrespect, but you know what I'm talking about. The Asian woman who was from the HAS, and it's like, okay, we got this whole shadowy group of individuals.
It's like a council,
Yeah, exactly.
It's very
so something like that
too.
would make it easy. Something like that would make it easy to differentiate, you know, the different places. So you could do it in theory, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
I think
love
that's
it.
like the biggest critique that I've always had of the Wuwa story since like the whole Ridicita arc has been setting up factions that never really truly interact with each other or have that like integration, like the Septimontians and the Ragunas. We never really see them come together that much and being able to express how they feel about each other. The Montellis and the Phasaelias, we never really got that. And then again with 3.0, like we're saying, with like usurpers or like people who are going against like Lucilla, like they were all like teased and mentioned in 3.0 and they never really came to fruition. I've always said that like I would love to see that. People like conflict within itself, not like isolated stories, but
yeah, have you seen that Tycoon drama, bro? People loved conflict, dude.
Yeah,
that shit's lore goes deep, bro. By the way,
I think that's
I
very
think I said something similar as well. I think it's that Kuro gets tunnel vision a lot. Like they get tunnel vision on the story, the main story, and they kind of, for better or worse, they forget about a lot of stuff that helps worlds feel more lived in. So when they do the thing, like the main story with Rover and all with the characters, they do that story really, really well, like for the most part. But they get tunnel vision on that too far, and they forget a lot of other stuff that helps worlds feel more alive and not just back pieces, not just set drops. So I agree. I've said the same thing.
Yep.
They mentioned it in an interview. I can't really recall exactly, but they said they want to focus the most when you play the story on invoking an emotion in you. Right? Like that's what they care about the most.
How does everybody feel about Rover trying to save Amos? Do you want her to come back or do you want her to stay dead?
I personally don't think there's a problem with because I think that the whole end goal after 3.1 was we're gonna save Imeth. She's basically our daughter. We're gonna go save her and bring her back, and we're gonna seal Aleph 1 away forever so they can never get out or whatever. Right? I think saving Imeth has always kind of been the end goal with this story, and I think they're using Imeth as a conduit to go another Threnodian, another big bad that's going to threaten Solaris. We're going to take down Aleph 1, and we're also going to save Imeth. It's two birds with one stone, and I think that's kind of what they've done with this story. Whether the end game was end goal is like, oh, we're the Rover, we have to save the Sentinels and destroy the Threnodians and stop the Fractors from using the Threnodians' power to better themselves and rule Solaris or whatever their big plan is, right? So I think the fact that they've intertwined the fact that Imeth got trapped in the same place where Aleph 1 is, so it gives us the opportunity, one, to save Imeth, and two, to also finally defeat the Threnodian. I think it was all part of the plan anyway. So I don't think there's a problem with it.
Y'all know how I feel. I want her to stay dead, and if she don't, and if she ends up getting saved, I want somebody else to die because he saved her.
Kill Frolova.
I'll be a dead ass.
Frolova should be dead.
She's gonna get saved. She's gonna be saved.
She's gonna get saved.
Like it's basically we know the destination. It's the journey. It's the journey.
I just want for once for like he went out of his way to save Ameth, and then because of that, Kartathea got cooked. You know what I mean? And it's like and that lesson there just goes to show, hey brother, you can't always get the outcome you're looking for. That's life.
They even referenced the Blessed Maiden in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They even went, the Fenorians.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they actually reference the Blessed Maiden again in the trailer. So for all we know, we could see Cartathea again. We don't know, but they referenced her.
That's a huge insert. I'll be real. I don't want to see her again. All right, she got the spotlight way too long. Enough Cartathea. Let's just get some.
No, we need more. We need more.
Disagree.
Yeah, I'm about to say I disagree too, bro. You on that one, V.
I'm on that.
Smack, I've got this one theory that you might enjoy. You know, like we know that the Amith is a digital ghost. She said that several times. She's a digital ghost, and we have this new NC that's like just a complete shell of herself, right? I think it's a reference or a hint to putting the ghost in the shell. You know? I think that's what it's setting up.
Damn, hold up, Ryuk. What the Foley cooking, brother?
That's
well, it just seems so obvious to me. Like that just seems like what they're gonna do.
Yeah. That would
and
make
on the point of Cartathea, I think Denia's gameplay. This is something that I said on stream as well. Like the new area does feel like Setmon, as Cap said as well, and also Denia's playstyle. If you notice the music as well, when they're playing through the Denia's playstyle, the music also sounded a lot like Rinasita as well, and her playstyle, like the two different forms, was very, very similar to Cartathea as well. So she's like the anti-Cartathea, like the opposite, the one that went full bore onto being the Thermodian. Again, I think they're gonna tie back to 2.x with that whole thing. That's my theory.
I like that they're doing the thing with all the characters. Speaking of which, what you said, they have two forms. They're going to be starting to do that with every character, like Punishing Grey Raven. You got the base form where you attack, then you ult transform, you have a whole second set, then you ult and it goes back to the base one. I think they're going to be doing that for pretty much maybe all future characters. That's kind of like the evolution of Punishing Grey Raven. And like, if you look at Amith, she has like 3 time stop animations, right? They're really starting to lean more towards that, but I think it's good. I think it's actually like a cool thing they're doing with the characters where it feels like they have so much more going on and they're a little bit more exciting.
You get more value.
Is there anything else in 3.3 that was big that you feel we haven't covered yet?
Well, I think we should pour money together, and they have ad space on the bikes, and we could probably like get like a cool icon or something. I'm thinking like if we get like a logo, we might be able to get that thing on there. Pragmata came out today; they started advertising it. You know, maybe we can get some.
Did this game even come out yet?
So is the music for them games
in the
coming?
Discord, bro. Your ad
I
here.
saw that. I saw that. Like you could just.
Is the actual music from those games coming with this collab livery too, though?
I don't know. I hope so.
I hope so too, man.
I think it's
never specified.
Get the Angry Birds song playing 24 hours a day on the bike.
They added more Persona songs. I don't know if y'all know that.
Yeah, it was out of nowhere.
It was like 3 songs. I was on the bike yesterday, and I'm just like with Miss Life, and we're just hanging out.
They're good too.
Like on the bike, and I'm like, yo, wait. And so she's singing beside me. We're just rocking out. I'm just like, yo, this is dope.
They have like Rivers in the Desert and stuff. Some of the bangers, bro.
Yeah, that's her favorite song. Yep.
You know what caught me off guard? I was really expecting them to reveal some characters, like for the 3.3, and they didn't reveal anybody. I was like, oh damn. Then again, we got our hands full, I guess, with Hiyuki, Denia, and the collab coming out.
We still have Lucilla. We haven't got Lucilla yet, and she was a character that was announced way back in December. So
I think this is a perfect segue, man. I think this is a perfect segue. All right, bro. The anniversary upset. What the fuck were they thinking not teasing the Cyberpunk collab? Like just like a 10-second teaser, a 15-second teaser.
Okay, wait. I'm going to defend Wuthering Waves. Wait, let me defend Wuthering Waves, right? So, essentially, what I guess is probably going to happen is that they are going to be having the Wuwa concert, right? The same thing happened for HSR, where like they showed the teaser for the collab during the HSR concert. So maybe Wuwa will do the exact same thing, right?
At the very end, you think?
Okay.
There we go.
I just feel like when you tease shit like that, though, even it like covers up the bad shit that people got let down about. It's like it makes them forget. It's like a cheat code
instantly.
It's like a cheat code. Oh, 45 pulls. God damn, y'all see that damn tease? It's like it's the fact that they didn't do it. It's like I just feel like it was an L decision, man. But Pokey, you're probably right. You're probably cooking over there, man.
Yeah. It goes back to relevance. It's like you need something to recreate hype and respark the hype in the community.
It definitely goes back to the point though of like maybe they don't want to tease stuff because they do want you to pull for like Hiyuki or Denia. Like they don't want you to like start saving. Like maybe that's the direction.
It might be because I think if they announced, but by the way, guys, the next patch is the collab. They're gonna be like, "Oh fuck Hiyuki, then I want myself a Lucy."
I mean, it's like
making stuff good enough to pull on both. Then, man, make people start topping up.
I watch things like the HSR X Mappa collab. No, it's cool, man. It's cool. You can go right after this.
Dude,
The
we're gonna
HSR
get
X
Pink
Mappa
Pineapple,
collab,
bro. We're not getting
it's
that.
like-
We're not gonna get those studios.
All I'm saying is like that type of shit just sends the community to a new realm of hype, even if the fucking anniversary was mid. And I feel like that's the type of things people expect on anniversaries. Crazy shit like that, you know?
Especially since we had the like unofficial leak of the Cyberpunk stuff that was an accident. Everyone thought, oh, that's gotta mean they're gonna mention it in the live stream. That's why they're gonna mention it. But like that, I feel like maybe that whole incident might be a reason why we didn't get a sneak peek in this live stream.
Maybe.
I'm kind of wondering, like, yeah, they were like, oh, people already know. Maybe we want to save it for something else. I don't know.
I figured something out, chat.
Wait, I want to ask something real quick. Do y'all know the there's this little pooling event thing, right? That they did for the pools.
Yeah.
Like you get 100 points.
It
Do you know
might
how
be,
many
like,
pools that
lost
actually is?
It might be
Like,
the
how
same
many
as
pools
last year, but I'm not sure. No clue how
Which
many.
is how many pools?
They had the screenshot. I think I have it.
It's like
45
20,000 points. I don't know how many pools it actually is.
No, they like to be really, really vague with this stuff and never tell you how many pulls you're gonna get or how many it requires until like patch notes.
Yeah,
So-
I see.
They normally have that little event page though, where you get to go down and they tell you how much they're giving per event and shit like that, right? Probably up.
I was gonna say,
it's up. I have the site. Hold on, let me share with y'all.
Oh yeah, the release of patch notes. Wait, we can check.
Yeah.
I was gonna say another big thing. This is something that I've seen a lot in my sorry, my chat is funny.
Wait, sorry. Yo, bro, are you walking?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm on a treadmill.
I think he's on a treadmill right now.
I literally just noticed.
You was just
I was like, wait,
People
what?
think I'm just dancing or I'm nervous.
It's good shit, man.
I thought you were really excited for what you were saying. Oh,
He just has followers.
Yeah, man, gotta get those done somehow.
He wants to
But,
move. He wants to move around,
But
bro.
what you call it? No, the optimizations in terms of like storage and like I guess the self-developed frame generation thing, that was like a really big thing that a lot of people like. There's so many people in my channel who would just be like, "Yeah, I stopped playing the game because I can't run it anymore," or what have you, or it's too much space and things of that nature. And so I think a lot of people are probably gonna appreciate that and possibly even return to the game because now they can more effectively, like I have people who are just watching my streams and they're like, yeah, I just watch it now through you because I can't even play the game anymore. So now they can actually play the game.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty great.
I mean, the hype is there. Like, have you seen the numbers? Like, I think they were cracking peak numbers now. Everybody's a hype for the anniversary.
Yeah,
I think people are gonna enjoy it. They're gonna enjoy it.
I just ordered the
They're
patch
waiting for
notes.
this.
You're getting a total of 800 asteroids for the Elusive Realm update.
That's always been the thing, though. That's always been it, though. It's always been around about that much for Elusive Realm once you complete it. That's nothing. That's what it's always been. They've literally just with each Elusive Realm, it's a different lore piece and a different set piece, but the rewards have always been the same.
Yeah, I think overall that was everything I wanted to talk about. Go ahead, Reed.
No, I was just going to say one of the biggest reasons why I think many people are upset about the anniversary is like, I'm just thinking, what is the big standout? What's the main centerpiece of the anniversary? Like usually they have like one, this is the main thing. This is what we're going to center out the anniversary. But I can't think of what the main thing would be. So I think that's what
Angry
it is. Like, there's no one big thing that people can.
Angry Birds.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Angry
Anniversary.
Birds.
So Angry Birds. That was it. Yeah, for sure. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no one big thing. Like they had last time that the whole the big cake thing, but now it's just like.
Well, they announced Cyberpunk as well.
Yeah,
they announced the collab last year too, which that was kind of a big deal, right?
Yeah, it was insane. It was insane.
Well, they did announce Angry Bird collab now, so you have that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Mornier skin, man. I feel like that was like it's cute, but I was like expecting at least 2 skins, man. I'm like, bro,
okay,
one.
wait. Let me talk about cosmetics really quick in this game.
Yeah,
I think they make some pretty decent cosmetics. Some of the skins, like I thought the Mornier skin looked pretty good. I think their prices are ludicrous.
100% agree.
Unreal. And I spend so much money on trash in gachas, but $35 for a skin is unreal.
Yeah, I agree.
No VFX.
That's the most
That's
upsetting thing. The VFX.
If everything was different, new ult, I would be like, okay, you know what? It's actually. I still think that's kind of expensive, but I would be like, that's pretty good. But yeah, I didn't even think about the VFX. You're right, but the price is just unreal. And the bike skin, brother, we don't even know if we're gonna have a bike in the next version.
That's
Are we gonna have a bike?
It flies. It's not a bike anymore.
But do you guys remember those suckers who bought the wing skin and then the bike came out? Like, eat shit. You paid $10 for nothing, literally. Like, what are you doing with that, right? So the next version, what if we have like a submarine? Where the hell is that $25 bike you just bought?
Yeah.
Let me say something on that real quick. Submarine is crazy. So you're basically buying it for a year, right? But what I will say is this: we are very likely going back to Renacita eventually, and not just going back just for like a little a conversation event. Like, it's a high likelihood that there's going to be a new area. So I say that because, like, the wings, for example.
Bro, do you work there? Wait, how?
Well, I mean, ideally, if it's Arena Cedar, the wings will work. So I guess my whole point is, like, the only saving grace. And mind you, I'm in agreement with you. I've told many people, they'll be like, "Oh, is the bike worth it?" I'm like, not really. Like, get it if you want, but not really. Like, "Oh, is the skin worth it?" Not really. I have a 6 Zani, so I got the skin, but it's not like. So it's just like, but like I said, with the fact that we're gonna get a new map in Septimont, and like I said, the reason why we are is because there's supposed to be a volcano in Septimont, unless they just decided to scrap that. But if you go to Septimont, right behind that giant statue, like where the finale happens, there's like some built up unclear mountains, and usually when they add that much stuff, it's because there's something that will eventually come after it. And there's also like a little lore detail where they explain there's supposed to be a volcano in Septimont. The whole name Septimont is 7 mountains. So point is, there's a high likelihood that it will get an expansion, and so you will get to use the wings. And possibly going forward in this game, we might get a high roar expansion after, like in 4.0 or 5.0 or something. So the only saving grace is if we go back to that region and get an expansion, then you can fly.
You know what I was
think,
or drive your bike or whatever.
We're maybe looking at a lot of years though, for all we know.
I'm still thinking about the skin thing and trying to just figure out why the fuck they do the things they do. And the only thing I can think of is maybe because they struggle with optimization issues and their graphics are so high, maybe it's probably just a skill issue or a lot of work to put skins in the game with VFX and all of that shit. It probably is jank.
But also the counter to that is they did it with Jinshi. Jinshi had a completely different overhaul in animations of her limited skin last year.
It was mid though. It was mid though.
It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best looking skin.
But
Obviously,
you're
at
right.
the time I was Jinshi. But
they did it,
But they did it. So even if it isn't to that scale, she got a new weapon skin, a new limited weapon skin, a new skin for her in general. Her entire animation has changed, and then you also got a new icon and other things as well. So it's like, it was like a bundle thing for like the same price as $35. So why wouldn't they? And we also got a free Sunhua skin along that. So why would we not? So for an anniversary patch, if they announced the new Mornier skin, and if it's a winter type skin, her effects could have snow coming out, icicles coming out, something, and then have her weapon get a new ice looking skin. It wouldn't have been out of the blue or come from left field for them to go, we're doing that. If it's a new skin and they do that, great, because they've done it before and they haven't done it again since. They did the beach skins of Carlotta and who's the Phoenix girl? I forgot. Chang Li.
Skins in the game.
They did 2 summer skins, and I think they've done like 1 or 2 other skins as well since then, not including this new Monnier one. But they've not had effects. Zani, that's it. Zani one was a letdown. That was I get buying that dog shit.
I agree.
I like it.
No, that was
I liked it. It wasn't the best skin.
Overpriced. That's it. It's overpriced, man.
You had to.
It was an overpriced dress. It's like going to get a bloody branded dress. It was an overpriced goddamn dress. It was.
Oh, that's how much the dress would cost in real life. Like shit. Why even buy the damn skin? Like,
I feel like it's just League of Legends chroma skin sold at $35, bro.
That thing should have been free.
I will say this though.
I like this Zani skin. Sorry.
The fact that Shorekeeper doesn't have a skin at this point is kind of crazy.
True.
Shorekeeper and Cart. I agree.
Here's the reason why.
Oh, dude!
Here's the reason why they don't bring
hold
skins.
the fuck up, bro. This just reminds me. They showed all the skins for the characters in that dumbass picture that we could have in game. I'm like, brother.
Oh yeah.
Where are
all these
those?
designs and all these
Every
collaborations, but they
gacha,
never
every
make any
gacha
skins.
does
It's
this.
crazy.
They're like, we're doing a collab with KFC, and then they come up with like the nicest outfit ever, and it never goes in game. Instead, you get like some crap or something. You're like, what the hell?
Jenna, you know what really annoys me? You know what really fucking annoys me? They already have like actual rendered different versions of characters in the game right now. Like the dark version of Carlotta, for example, the black version of Carlotta that we talked about in her
in the
game. They could just make that a skin. Like just put it in there.
There were
$5, whatever.
fake
It's
leaks
already in
that
there,
that
just
was
make
going to be
money.
a skin, bro. That was like a fake
should
leak
be.
people put out a long ass time ago, spreading around that was a skin Carlotta
They've done
gets that
so
you never
many-
got.
They've done so many different versions of different characters like that. They just make it available, make it a color change. Why aren't they doing? Because they're idiots. Clearly, they don't like
did
money.
the same for
What's wrong
Cheeser.
with
Look
them?
at Cheeser's like you know they in
should be free.
Cheeser's Resonator showcase trailer. They had evil Cheeser with a different color palette. Never saw evil Cheeser once in the story. Never saw an alternate skin. Then they show off that Braun.
Michael Brenner as well. That was in the game. That was actually in the game. Like, why not?
I want the old version of Linné as well.
Yeah, bro,
Assassin
where's
Linné.
Where's Super Saiyan? Got it, you know, like you said, where's that Super Saiyan version of Gal Brenner that we saw in 2.7? Where the hell is that?
Wait,
Where
anyway, I want to say
Yeah.
something real quick. What happened to Galbreda? Like, bro,
She's
just
gone.
Her
She
banner
flew off
left,
into
bro.
the sunset,
Her banner's
bro.
gone. That's what
Banner
happened.
left.
Like, is she tier 3 or like is she cooked? Like, cause
She
Amen,
joined
like,
the Black
made her
Shores.
humble.
So she joined the Black Shores,
And then she left. And then she left. And then she just dipped.
always a nomad.
Meta-wise, like meta-wise. Is she
Wonder
okay?
if you should one of the best.
Oh, she's still good. She's still good.
she's fine.
Yeah.
Still good.
Oh, yeah.
Imeth
Oh, yeah,
exists,
okay.
but she's still good.
Yeah, I will say.
There's better options, but you can totally use her and she's fine.
Very
Yeah.
easy to play. She cleared. She cleared for me.
I've been using it recently just because of fun, obviously because it's a game.
Cap's been trying to speak.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Cap.
Go on, Cap.
No, I was kidding, bro.
I'm just saying, Barbara is still one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah,
I actually grew to like her more. I didn't like her at first, like gameplay wise. I was not, but I've been playing her more. Actually, I felt the same way about Forlova, crazy enough. Like, she was not the most fun gameplay wise, but I think after I played her more, I was just like, you know what? Actually, I like it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of buffs? Is it finally time to visit 1.0, some 2.0 characters?
Yeah.
buff them up?
S0 Jinxie does the same, like, what is it? Was S0 Jinxie does like no damage compared to like Imeth or whatever it is. S6 Jinxie does the same damage as S0 Imeth. Like,
I think they need to go back and buff the old 1.x characters and add and give them the negative statuses.
That's a Kuro game.
Give them
yeah, they have weak
like all the
skills.
spectral units from Jinxie needs a Spectral Frazzle, need Havoc Bane for Dungeon. We need to add all these negative status that all the new characters have, but 1.x doesn't. They need to like, go back and just at least allow them to use those at the very least. It makes no sense that they can't use them.
I mean,
Kalkuro, new 5-star version. of Kalkuro,
Yinlin,
please.
like Jinxie, because they completely abandoned coordinated attackers since 1.0. They
True.
don't
Yeah.
exist. They haven't existed, right? So all those characters are now just like dead in the water because there's no teams, there's no supports for them. They don't care about that meta anymore. It's just gone. So
Yeah.
they should do something about those characters specifically.
Such a shame.
It's like,
I
I'm
love
all for
Kalkuro.
introducing new game mechanics, and that's what like you're really trying to push as in the stronger thing to use. But like always try to keep the old mechanics like somewhat competitive. Well, I like for example, HSR they went back and buffed Dot.
And God Rail is God Rail. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, but they did buff Kafka and stuff. Like Dot is okay now, unless I'm like off rail because
Well, Dot's good, unless you didn't pull one character that enables the entire playstyle that I don't have, in which case your entire account can't do Dot and it's literal dog shit.
Is it Black Dahlia?
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
Dahlia.
not true.
I miss it too.
It literally
Here
is
we
true,
go.
bro.
No,
Don't
come on,
even.
let's not get into HSR. This is a Wuwa stream right now. Let's not get
But
into
what
that,
I'm trying
please.
to say is like at least make sure the previous play styles that we all bought into at a certain time, which were the best, to at least remain somewhat relevant in comparison to the new ones, like Super Break,
Yes.
back in the day, etc.
I mean, if we will rope that in, I will say I am pissed that HSR is doing all the shit I wanted them to do a whole last year ago. Like welts getting stronger, blades getting glazed, still wolves getting glazed. All that shit's happening. It's just like a year too late for me, but it's so cool to see it's actually happening. Which, like I said, anytime I see parallel games and companies do things like that, it just makes me think, okay, I know for a fact because it's working, it's succeeding, it's a good business plan in real time. I know for a fact it's eventually going to come in a game like Kuro Games. It's just a matter of, it's going to be year 3? I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Another problem
the game
with
will
Wuwa,
keep improving.
Yeah,
exactly. That's how they hook you. That's how they keep you roped with the carrots.
I was going to say another problem with Wuwa is actually like a double-edged sword. It's the fact that there is that skill expression ceiling that enables people to still walk into the in-game modes and pop off with characters you would think should not be doing what they do, but they do. Zani, and then you. Go ahead, Cap. Go ahead.
No, because like in a lot of the new characters, like Sigrika or Luke, they've actually removed your abilities to like do quick swapping as easy.
Yeah,
so they're
I heard
even
about that as well.
more skill expression in the newer characters.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, that's a big sign. Like, okay, you're not doing boss 1.0 characters. You're taking away quick swap ability from the newer characters that'd be really cool for. They're slowly taking away all the things that make the combat like fun and giving that skill expression. And like, why?
Here's my opinion on that is I think I don't think quick swapping has to be a big thing of the game. I think the most important thing is making the enemies have more interaction with you rather than like you have a lot more stuff. Because look at a game like, for instance, a Dark Souls game, right? It is the most basic shit ever. Roll and attack, right? But what makes it so good is the enemies in each fight feels unique or different and cool. So I think they can definitely make it so Wuthering Waves is more about like having the boss to be crazy. Did you see the new hologram they showed for what's the name? I think it starts with an S. Bro has like 15 cutscene attacks or something like that. So it's probably more about learning.
That annoys me.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying having a constant time where you're just like, all right, come down, bro. Like I'm waiting.
When you're trying to fight against a timer, when they just up in the air, you can't hit them, you can't do it. You just have to wait for like.
Well, we can all agree that timers are a
finish.
problem.
It's so annoying.
Just remove the time.
But you know what I mean. Either way, is like I feel like it's better if they make the bosses really cool design and then make it so the characters are just going like ape shit, which they've been doing. I think is kind of cool.
Respect the boss.
Counter to that would be like it's a gacha game though, and everyone plays gacha games not because the bosses are cool, but because they like to pull for the characters. And if the characters don't feel good, then do they even care about doing the bosses in the first place, right? Because the gameplay in most of these games is just playing the characters themselves. So like
that's usually at least half the content is the new character that comes out in a game.
The characters are the product, so yeah.
They don't care about using them against the boss in the first place. So I don't know, maybe.
That's me too.
Well, before we wrap up the cast, is there anything else I want to get off y'all's chest?
There's one. I have one.
What's up?
I think events should give you rewards without having to clear them completely. For they are hit or miss. They lock away a lot of what the potential rewards are in the patch to like, give us a lot more free pulls. And considering the very nature of events, which is hit or miss, consider like there's just these mini games that some may enjoy. I personally don't enjoy most of them. They should like, if when the event ends, you get the rewards. It's an event that you get to play. If you want to play, you play it. If not, I should not be penalized and having to do things I don't want to do for the sake of premium currency, just for the sake of you giving more value to the premium currency, like locking it behind an activity that I don't want to do.
Okay, well, maybe instead of doing that, then maybe instead what they should just do is have the rewards in the main game rather than the side events. If you're going to go with that, and have the side events just be really good additional content that sometimes gets added, and it's not for the rewards. Then I guess because you may as well just like put it somewhere else. Then in that,
no one would log in every day. The events are there to incentivize you to log in every day. That's
I feel like if you're not going to do the events though, I mean, it's just kind of like, let's be honest, that's at least half the game. You're kind of just not playing the game really at that point. I mean, the gacha is so much about it.
Well, I am playing the game. I'm making my characters better and stuff. That's the game.
Now you got to realize
it
is the game. That's what we sign up for. But that's not what they think the game is. The game is the mini games, bro. The events.
Yeah, they're becoming an arcade.
It's a retention tool. That's the long and short of it. It's a retention tool, and it's not really.
Sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say it's not really there. Respectfully, it's not really there for your enjoyment. It's there for their retention.
Yeah,
well,
that's
so, you're not gonna change that because that's what every gacha does.
What I was gonna say. No, you were on to something. Life, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you look at infield, for example, one of the things I've been kind of theorizing to myself is like, okay, when all these gachas come out, how are they gonna differentiate themselves, and how are they gonna like make themselves more interesting to more
They
appealing?
don't.
And well, the goal is like you might think, oh, just more generous, right? But eventually, these guys have a bottom line and they don't want to break that. So what I started to realize, and this is exactly what Infield did, is they basically make it to where they will give you the rewards. They will be quote unquote more generous, but the cost is more time. So it's just like, hey, look, we've got all these events. So technically, when you look at the number at the end of the patch, oh yeah, we are actually very generous. But the cost is your time investment, because ideally, like Genshin did it with just like having super long quests, where like the quests were like unnecessarily 12 hours, because the goal is if you're playing our game, you're not playing somebody else's game because you have limited time. So it's just like it's kind of baked in, and it's not really that. I have copium for a lot of things.
Going along with what you're saying though is like a lot of these games will say like, we're giving out 8,000 pulls, and it's like you have to play like a dog and do every achievement. You have to do every single little thing to get every little pull scraped together.
What V was
to actually
getting
get those. It's like the biggest load of bullshit, right? Like,
no, that's what he was getting at.
It's like, go ahead, Smack. My bad.
No, I said that's what you were getting at.
Yeah, that's what I was going to. It's just like that's the point. It sucks, but that's quite literally the point. It's not for your enjoyment.
It shouldn't suck as bad, is what I'm saying. And here's the incentive. The incentive is if you want them early, whilst the character is still hot, you do the event. If not, you can skip it, and like you can get the character at the end of the event. Like you get the pulls after the event rolls away, as in they're late. Your incentive is you get them early. That should be enough of an incentive.
I get what you're saying here. The issue here is what you're. Well, maybe you didn't take this into consideration. It's that events are there for them to turn a slip into investors and say, this is how long people are playing our game. If they do what you just presented, they're actually, that slip of how many people are playing their game, the playtime on their game goes down. That's just an L from their perspective. Furthermore, events are something in gacha games that are throw it on the wall and see what sticks and collect the data and then come back again with more events. So it's like, although I completely acknowledge what you're saying, I think the issue here with you is that you're playing a gacha game and expecting them to give you a 5-star steak of events, and that's just not going to happen. They're going to give you fast food every time. And it's like, that is just there to give you extra pulls and increase the playtime of their game.
Or just
when it comes to gacha games, this is what they're always wanting one of two things. You're always spending. You're either spending time or you're spending money. You can't spend neither. You just do one or both. That's what they're always aiming
It's a free game, and that's like the trade-off. But I do think you're cooking. It's just it's in the gacha. You know what I mean? That's kind of just comes with the territory.
This is the middle ground. There is a middle ground.
There's not.
There's the incentive. You want to get them early. It matters because banners are time gated. You want them now. You want to get the character now. Do the event.
They're doing that now.
It's a middle ground for you, not a middle ground for the company.
But also at the same time,
if the event is enough of an incentive, then why the hell, like, why can't they just do that? Like, if they just want playtime, the event is gonna roll anyway. If the event is good, like, of course people are gonna play.
But like I said,
the currency.
So V, let me ask you a question. What if you're the minority in that perspective, though, and you were to look at the event data, and a lot of people are clearing the events entirely? From a company perspective, if they do what you're presenting, they're doing something for the minority, not the majority.
Absolutely, yeah.
You see what I mean? But I'm not saying you're wrong, though.
We should be having more people wanting this. We should turn the minority into the majority, is what I'm trying to say.
But also at the same time, here's the counter, right? No, but give me what I want. No, so with a lot of the permanent events they do, all they do when the limited time is up, they cut the rewards in half. If you've noticed, anyone noticed that when like they remove a bunch of if it's a permanent event and it's permanent forever, when the limited time is up and the next patch starts, the events the rewards do still go down.
Yeah, they do.
So that's the caveat. It's like the events that there are going to be rewards always there. It's just not going to be anywhere near as much as you could have got if you did it in this patch's time frame. So if every event they released did that kind of thing, that's the only middle ground I could say. Where it's like if you don't do the events in the patch time, they're still going to be there, but don't expect the same amount of rewards. They're going to be cut. You can still get rewards if you want to play the event whenever you want, but it's not going to be the premium amount because it's not the premium patch of the event.
They usually have the limited time rewards, and then you could replay it and get the others later.
Other rewards, yeah. So that's the caveat, because again, like Smack said, it's a data recorder, right? They're recording data, and obviously, yeah, you might be in the minority where people do really want that. We'd all love that if we could all get all of the rewards.
Oh, these are
it'd be
casual games,
amazing.
man.
Oh, it would.
It's
It'd be great.
a little more tilting more towards the casual side. Like me sitting around doing a cube event isn't something I signed up for when I joined a hack and slash game, just for the sake of getting currency. Like I shouldn't be penalized with that. Like if I don't want to play it, if I wait enough time, I can still get the resources. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I know I get it, V. But it goes back to the vast majority. It's there because they know the vast majority of players want that resource, and if they want to get that resource, they have to play through the event, and that increases play time. It's really just that simple. Or spend money. That's the gotcha. Yeah, it's garbage, but it works. It works.
I love gacha games.
That's what I'm saying. Lessen the amount of gacha. Remove a small layer of the gacha. It's still a goddamn gacha. Just remove a little of the layer.
It ain't happening, brother.
Look, you have to look at it this way. There's two types of gachas, and I've talked about this before to a few of you guys like Smack. But there's gachas that are about the events, and there's gachas that are about the main game.
Oh, yeah.
And so when a new update happens in Wuthering Waves, a big part of it is the events. And like that will take up a lot of your playtime. But then the other types of gachas are an event is basically you clear a stage and you press a button and auto clears every day, and it gives you resources for the rest of the game. And the rest of the game you're constantly playing through every update.
Those are Vulcan's favorite games, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, me too, usually. But for something like Wuthering Waves, it's about the limited time you go in, you do the story, you do the events, you're done. Like that's basically it. And if you didn't pull the character, you're done even sooner usually. So like, unfortunately, you might want to play for the gameplay all the time. And believe me, I love the gameplay. I think the combat is amazing, but it's just like, that's not the focus, and it never will be. And you have to realize it.
A man can hope.
That was my cope. Well, it wasn't even cope. It was just that was like my pseudo. So I still play Genshin. I still play the game. I play for the lore.
Hey, nice. But you enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, Cry has been fun. But the point I'm getting at is one of the times where I had a lot of burnout from Genshin though was when I had to come to the same realization that we're talking about right now. Whereas I was playing the game, I played it like a year and a half after, so I had like a lot of content, right? And whenever you play a game like that, say with Wuthering Waves, you're playing it as a normal game in the beginning because there's just so much content. You don't even have to think about pulling. But then as I started to catch up, I started to understand a little bit more. And then I'm just like, wait, like these events are not fun. I don't want to do them, but I also want these characters. Yeah. And I don't have $18 billion to like to flood into the game. And so it's just like it was very much a burnout session for me. My wife's not playing the game altogether. Like she does not like the game anymore because of that. Yeah. Because she was playing it like a normal game as hers too, until all the events that she didn't want to do and the FOMO and all that. And so the point is just like that's just kind of how it works. It's not gonna change.
Well,
and
things
so
can change, is what I'm
saying.
Yeah,
can sure, but
flip it.
it's just like
Pokey wanted to say something.
Realize it won't.
A quite literal move of God would be required. Like some game would have to come out. Well, actually, not even just one game. It would have to be like multiple games would have to come out, and they'd all have to be bangers in the gacha space. Yeah. And then maybe they might reconsider reworking how they do their time investment stuff.
Absolutely. But I agree.
Pokey, were you gonna say something?
Oh no, I'm just saying that he's right. So yeah.
Oh, I wanted to end it off. Really I'm actually going to bring Pokey in right now. I wanted to end this whole entire discussion off with how is and this is the last topic on God, and y'all get out of here. How's everybody feeling about the gacha space as a whole right now? Starting off with Pokey.
Oh shit. I think it's better than last time because there are just so many gacha games. So if you don't like a specific gacha game, there's always like a lot more like variety for you to choose from. So you don't have to be forced to play a game that you hate, and then you just hate a game, just move on, right? I think it's better.
Oh, that's great. That's great input, actually.
I think that's perfect. I think that's a perfect way to say it because there's so many gachas. You've got NT coming out, Arc Knights came out this year, Silver Palace coming out this year, Ananta, all these other games, and there are more a wider variety of genres within these new gachas. You've got the first proper open world city gacha being NTE, which I'm going to play. It looks pretty interesting. And Ananta is going to be another one that comes out later down the road. Silver Palace is like the Victorian one that looks, you know, really, really nice. I like that a lot. And I think, like Mr. Pokey said, because there's so many games out there now, so much variety, people can kind of pick the ones they like the look of and enjoy the most, and enjoy it to the best of their ability. And anyone that does hate a game and doesn't think a game is up to their expectations and par, it's very simple. There's a wide range of them out there now, so please go and find what you're looking for. And if
A lot of fish in the sea.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's
I
it.
think that's like it's the same. I think the gacha space is really good for players because there is that freedom of a lot of choice, but I think it's not so great for the companies because they have a lot more competition and we're seeing a lot less like retention
God.
and even like a lot of newer games, right? So like
Good.
the companies now
finally.
are like incentivized massively to be like, oh, we can't just release a 3D open world gacha and suddenly it's a big deal. Like they
They're
can't
gonna
hide
keep doing
behind
it though.
Yeah,
they're doing it, but
They will
realize
help them.
that they can't. So it's a good thing for us as players, not good for the
Absolutely.
company. I don't care about that. Like, hopefully they all pull their ass in gear and they take the time to actually make good games. Like, I'm
think
okay with
that's-
that. Just make good games.
Well, I
that's
think
what
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry, going after you, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think what Pokey was saying is true, but I also think that things have been a little bit toned down and more boring in the gacha space, I would say. And I think a big reason for that is I think people's fuses are a lot shorter now with games. Like, it used to be, I mean, look at when Genshin first came out. People were doing nothing and loving it. People were playing hundreds of hours of literally mint picking and all that kind of stuff, right? And they were loving it. But now a game comes out, like, you know how people find Enfield very boring right now? And like, there's not much to do, right? And the thing is, if it was during the Genshin era where it was fresh and new, people would be like, what do you mean? The game is still so great. I'm still setting up zip lines, right? I think people have realized they've seen that, done that in a lot of games, and it's harder to capture people's interests and make things more exciting. But a lot of games are still doing the same patches they've been doing for years and years now. And now people are finally starting to get a little bit bored. Damn, you got a whole meal delivered? You're like a bed and breakfast on a tray? Damn.
No.
I forgot the camera.
Was in the treadmill?
No, that's sick, bro. No, but I think that a lot of people feel this way, maybe some of you guys, but I think a lot of players, whether conscious or not, they get bored a lot faster of these patches. And I think, like, for instance, the new Wuthering Waves patch, it looks pretty good. Like, if we're ignoring the anniversary stuff, looks great. Lots of cool things, cool area, cool characters, all that stuff. It looks great. But I think that we're in an era where people lose interest so much faster.
Nowadays.
Well,
I mean,
it's
it's
not
proven.
just gachas, though. It's every major game. Like so many games coming out, people have such high expectations, and we've seen from like High God release and everything like that. People are looking for a reason, or Marathon looking for a reason to be like, no, this game's gonna die. This thing's wrong with the game. We're not touching it. It's not just gacha. It's
yeah,
like
there is a lot
widespread.
of doom posting.
We're in the doom posting era, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I think this conversation goes back to what we were talking about last time. Me, you, Jenna, and Anna were speaking, like how the gacha space is like the bubble has bursting. It's all fracturing. I think
fragmented. Yeah.
right now, because it's about to burst. That burst is going to be like a bit rocky for everyone involved. But once it bursts and everyone because right now people are being like stuck together, like all the open world anime style RPG combat lovers, they either go to Genshin or Wuthering Waves, and there's a lot of like difference of opinion within that, and it leads to a lot of conflict and inner fighting as well as the fights between the different gacha games. But when all these other games come out as well, hopefully we'll see a lot of those players just like disperse to the other games so they can be more isolated and like just not have as much conflict as we do right now. So it's like there's a lot of doom posting. Like, oh, NT's coming out. Oh, dead game already. We're getting the same thing for NT as we got for Wuthering Waves as well. And it's going to be the same thing because people are still in this very tribalistic mindset. But hopefully once all these games do come out, the bubble will burst, it'll fracture. And once these communities are a bit smaller, a bit more close-knit, because the more smaller a community is, the less fighting and toxicity there is. I really hope for that.
The PGR community is a prime example of that. It's such a nice niche, tight knit community. There's not that much negativity in that area, so I think more niches are actually better.
I think it doesn't make $50 million a month, bro. It's dead. Sorry.
I just wanted to add in. I think that's why it's incredibly important that we have more discussions like this with people from different walks of the space. Not people who all play the same exact gacha game, but people who play Limbus Company, people who play HSR like Mr. Pokey, and then NTE and Infield. And we try to understand and bring together those communities to unite, because as more gacha games come out, guys, the space will continue to fragment. And I much prefer a united space than a fragmented space. Don't get me wrong. It can be a bit of both, though, where it's fragmented, but people respect the games that people appreciate versus this, my game's better than your game bullshit. And I think the only way to really heal that slowly but surely over time is when we come into a call and share these discussions, share our difference in opinion, and be respectful and well-adjusted about those things.
Absolutely. I
It's
agree.
far more
No.
interesting, too, to be understanding. Like, it's just actually just more interesting.
Absolutely. It's lacking in the space so much. Go ahead.
And collectively,
I'll go after you, Life. I'll go
and we
after
can collectively agree that Wuthering Waves is the best gacha game. Exactly.
And that's how it starts, bro. That's how it starts.
There's always one.
Mr. Pokey crashes out and says, "Fuck you, bro."
I mean,
Ain't shit.
got
I'm just
real,
kidding.
bro. Got real is got real, bro.
Hey, look.
I
I quit HSR like around 3.x. Like I basically quit like after Pentaconi because I was disappointed. 4.x has been fun.
Yeah, I've been hearing, man. I've been hearing great things
I'm
about
actually
it.
thinking about making some content on it. Like
Same.
4.x has been fun.
Yeah, it looks good from the outside looking in. It does. It looks really good.
It's like Genshin with
Except for
Nodcry.
Nodcry.
People were saying Nodcry is actually the
Nodcry?
story for Nodcry. It's like, oh my god.
Apparently.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and
it's
ZZZ,
good.
like and ZZZ. I've heard that people are enjoying ZZZ. People are enjoying Nodcry. People are enjoying.
Thank
4.0
Wuthering Waves
HSR.
for giving them competition.
Well, yeah, I mean that matters a lot. Of course, we can keep going back. and
People
circling
say
back
that's
to
serious
it.
as well.
Whoa.
Something you.
Oh, okay.
Like as in the anime-based games, which is like I feel like the gacha is already evolving and it's showing its true color. Like in the gacha space is actually a subsection of the anime fan space where people are more inherently interested in anime-style games more than the gacha aspect of it. We just tolerate the gacha aspect because these are the best anime games in the market for free that you can play for free. But besides that, I feel like Ananta is not a gacha game. It's like a normal game. I think their monetization is
Are
through
we
skin.
sure?
It's not a
Yeah,
gacha.
confirmed.
It's
not a
confirmed it's
gacha.
not a
Oh
gacha.
no,
And
they're
there's
golden.
a lot of hype
I think
around
they're going for
that,
cosmetics
even
only.
from the gacha space, which tells me that we care mainly about anime style games more than slot machines, which
of
is
course.
great.
Always.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but-
No, I'm gonna keep.
Well, let's
I'ma
not get
keep it
too
a buck.
crazy.
I think people love playing gacha games because they love gambling. And if people really like playing anime games, there's actually anime games out there. But like you and I, like, everybody that plays gacha games inherently deep down, people just want to gamble, right? You want to get a feeling of winning that 50-50. You want to gamble right at RNG.
I want to
So like
comment
it will
on
never
that.
go away.
I want to.
Yeah, otherwise you
these
play
are
League
free,
or
though.
something, bro.
I want to
Oh,
comment
yeah.
on that.
I feel like that's not an outright truth, but it is a partial truth of the gacha space. I do think people also come here because if you look at the entire scope of the industry, the vast majority of the anime games are belonging. Like it's like as soon as you see a trailer with anime at any of these fucking events, it's like a gacha game.
Everyone
gacha
assumes it's
game,
gacha.
gacha game. So, but I do think Poke's spitting too. I do think a lot of people like to deny the fact that they have an impulse to fucking gamble.
Yeah, they like to open packs and stuff. Like absolutely, but still, I feel like people are more attracted nowadays. Okay, microtransactions have been normalized. I don't even think it's necessarily because of gacha. Like microtransactions are everywhere, and those are
100%.
a form of
EA
gambling.
is the
Loot
best
boxes,
gacha
all
company.
forms.
Confirmed.
Yeah. So basically,
EA.
what I'm saying is more anime style games with different style of monetization that isn't just a freaking banner. It's like the same classic formula that we deal with in gacha is good. But all in all games are kind of gacha. You just choose your poison in a way, is what I would say. I'd say even Overwatch is almost a gacha game. Has some gacha due to the loot box mechanic.
All right. We're coming up on an hour and a half. I literally feel terrible. I do. I feel like you guys got shit going on. We can talk about it. I fucking love the fact that y'all even joined it on a whim. But I feel like all y'all got shit going on.
Yo, wait, if it's longer, you could put in multiple ad integrations, Matt. Think about it.
Yeah. No, but if y'all got one last thing to get off your chest, and then let's wrap it up. What's y'all's last things I want to get off, and then we wrap it up?
It's been fun.
Go in order.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yeah. Hey, it's the first time I think I've spoken with life lessons, brother. You were a treat, man. You were a pleasure. Pokey, I haven't seen you in a while since seen you since China, brother. Holy.
Yeah.
What's up, my nigga?
Whoa!
Hey, legendary Twitter virality there, bro. Hey, but
do it
seriously,
again on stream right here. Do it again right here.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Hey, Captain Cabinets, it was a pleasure meeting you. You were a charm, hun. Genizat, you're my boy. Hiyuki, you're my boy. V, I fucks with you. And Amethyst, you are an absolute pleasure too. You should do more podcasts. You articulate yourself well, man. You've been great. Seriously, I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate it.
All right, baby.
Thank you.
See you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
All righty. Yo, that was good, man. That was good. I really enjoyed that call, boys. Chat, I hope y'all had a great time this morning, man. I tried to invite as many people as I can to just get a discussion going. Overall, I feel like we've covered pretty much the board in terms of like what we could have talked about, man. Pretty great podcast. I'll be uploading that up to the channel. But yeah, chat, I'm going to go ahead and get the hell up out of here, man. I got a whole day ahead of me. Thanks for tuning in. Love y'all. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, boys. Where the fuck is the end stream? But oh, I gotta wait for my shit to get done recording. Legendary Unk moment. All right, go ahead and